Good evening, one and all. It is indeed Wednesday's on. It's the middle of the week, and that means we're jumping into some more good old Warframe. And that is exactly how we started right there.
Let's go.
Gorilla with a Glock onto the 6 months. My dude, thank you very much for resubscribing right there. I do appreciate it. And yo, Karakop with the gifted sub over to F King as well. This is exactly how we start the holiday spirit. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate that. Cheers indeed, and Karakop with Hydrate as well. Appreciate y'all, absolutely. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? Hello there, Raptor. Hello, Flow Thoughts. Hello there, Cosmo. Hello there, Catsonk. Hello there, Holy Moondog with the resubscribe. With the resubscription onto 9 months. The bot still doesn't know how to handle emotes. It just reads them out. So that's why it says the Ken 18 Esprit, but there we are. Thank you very much, Unholy Moondog, for the 9 months. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome as ever. Raptor proving that I've forgotten something. There we go. Let me just fix that now. There we are. Try that again, Raptor. Try that again. And UX74. Give it another whirl. Hey, Breaker, I have no idea what you just said there, so please try that in English. I have no idea about other languages. That's hello there. Who have I missed so far? Hello there, Zom. Hello there, Freezy Worm. Hello, Glenicius. How are we all doing? Hello, Jack Bobby. Hello, Inquired Hope. Hello, Kraken's Yard. Hello, Max and Madge. Hello, Ladybug. I think I've mostly caught up on the names and now more have appeared at the bottom. That's just kind of the way it goes, isn't it? Hello, Outlaw. Hello there. Vazovix. Hello, Obsolete. Alright, so, with the text of the stream, I've been a little bit vague on it. Let's have a little holiday spirit, eh? My idea of this stream, once we got the Salty and Archon hunt out of the way, if you've got a farm that you've been putting off, a farm that you don't really want to get to, or you just need a little bit of help on, bits you're struggling with here or there around the Origin system, well, today is a day to enlist a little bit of help on that, because in the gift of giving, I'm giving my skills to help you with whatever farm that is you're struggling on. So whether that is you are MR5 and just needing a little bit of a hand on actually dealing with the I don't know, the ambulance or something, or if you would rather have someone help carry you through an interception, steel path mission, whatever it is that you've been putting off. That's what it is for today. That is the idea on that one. What I'm saying, Baroque Prime's finished? Nice. Enjoy your Baroque action right there. Oh, Ladybug, I didn't know you'd spoke Russian. There we are. Person was asking about the drop in Russian. Fair enough. Well, yeah, there is no drop. That's how it. That's why there is not a drops command at the moment, if I recall correctly.
Thank you for streaming today to help take my mind off something that's extremely bothering me.
My pleasure on that, Inquired Hope. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I'm glad I can distract you from whatever is going on there. Hopefully nothing all too serious. But yeah, distraction we will be indeed. Good. And yes, Korokop, you did indeed overtake Quintus. You are on second place, right behind, although quite a bit behind, Warframe's position on the December leaderboard. Alright then, so let's get into the Salty first of all. I know I have pressure open at the moment, but that's because I'm doing some random shenanigans for the upcoming video with Protea there. Don't worry, it's nothing too Protea focused, don't get your hopes up. Let me just switch around a couple weapons here, because, you know, laser beams are awesome, and that's why I have multiple of them. Warframe the Ultimate Givers, I mean, you know, when they give us this incredible game, which is broadly accessible for free, yeah, they really are. They really are. So, looks like we got a squad of beeps already wanting to join in on the sortie. So let's bring in everyone there. And good, all the invitations actually did go through this time. Definitely good. Is a 777 amp usable for Eidolons? Yes. Absolutely. The 7 Prism is genuinely one of the very, very best out there overall. The 7 Scaffold allows for some top tier plays, but I'm not so much of a fan of it, to be quite honest. But yeah, 777, 177, some people will use a few other variations therein, but it can't go wrong. Like, it'll work, it'll definitely work. Oh, it appears I'm missing a message. Unfortunately, Flying Forward, a little bit too late on that. But if you wanted to stick around for the Archon Hunt afterwards, we're just doing the Salty first. Then it's the Archon Hunt. And there's what you guys are struggling with and would like a little bit of farming hand on. So, Spy, Sniper only. Oh, we need Sniper. Okie dokie. Let's go get ourselves a Sniper. Let's see. Now, if we search for Sniper, Unfortunately, it brings up things which are not snipers. You know, that is not a sniper rifle. That is not a sniper rifle. That is definitely not a sniper rifle. Still not a sniper rifle. Also not a sniper rifle. Because these ones use sniper ammo, which is no longer a thing. So, yeah, that's fun. I'm going to bring the Rubico, because why not? Rubico is good. Chocolate would like us to use the frame Loki for this. Remind me, what type of mission was that one? Spy mission. Okay, yeah, Loki's fine for that. Loki's fine for that. How do you get my glyph? You type exclamation mark glyph into the chat like Korokop has just done and follow the instructions right there. That's how you do it, my dude. What do the numbers with the amp mean? Exclamation mark amps, Jack Bobby. Exclamation mark amps. Alright, let's get cracking on this. So we have a Rubico Nezha, we have a Vectis Ivara, a Rubico Zephyr, Rubico Loki. Of course we do. Yeah, chances are, for a lot of the top level stuff, I do have a guide covering a whole lot of it. I've not got a guide for every single Warframe out there, working on it, getting there, bit by bit. And there are some resource farms I've not covered, like I've not done a Kuva video, but for a lot of things you might be surprised to find there is indeed already a little bit of information waiting for you. Even down to something as simple as, well, not simple I suppose, but it's something as relatively niche as the lure puzzle rooms. Yep, there's a guide on that one on my channel. Friday will also be a Warframe stream. Absolutely correct, yes. So, because of the way that Christmas lands on Sunday, I will not be streaming on Sunday, and so to make up for that, there will instead be a Warframe stream on the Friday. So, 2 days' time will be Warframe. That's why, for those of you supporters, you have noticed that there is no poll up this week, because there's nothing to vote on. It's Warframe. And then that does mean that on Sunday, no stream, and then it's back to schedule after that. Through that infest in particular. Data has been purged from B. Oh, they got it, okay. Slightly concerned for a second there, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. I guess I'll wait for vaults to get completed. I mean, that's kind of how it goes in spy missions, yeah. 3 people do a vault each, and 1 person just kind of sits there and deals with it. You fell into it later because Severus got floaty? I mean, fair. That's very fair. Alright, done on this mission, we can get out of here. Mission very successful. Hip fire on the Rubico, slightly less successful. Kind of what you expect with a sniper rifle these days. Is that Yeet Loki? This is indeed Yeet Loki. The shards have been taken off him, because I needed to have the shards off for other purposes. But yeah, it is otherwise Yeet Loki. I mean, sniper rifles, unscoped, they can definitely work in close quarters. It's just you have to be, you know, punch range rather than shotgun range. Hello, Savage Nub. You bring a Hildren to this bio? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Not something I would have picked, but there we go. Let's see, we got a defense mission next. Augmented enemy armor. Infested with armor. That's always a bit funky, isn't it? But yeah, let's get on to the defense mission. And now I am going to bring Lavos. And I'm going to bring Lavos with, of course I'm going to bring the Amprex. Why wouldn't I bring the Amprex? Amprex is just great. And you know what, for ultimate, screw the world, I'm bringing Glaive too. Because it works. What am I missing here? Alright. Let's get cracking on this one then, shall we? I hope everyone has sorted out if you are celebrating Christmas, I hope you've sorted out all your Christmas gifts by this point, because these shops are going to be absolutely bloody rammed now. I can tell you with absolute certainty from the time I've worked in retail that despite all appearances that Christmas seems to last for 2 months.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Despite
You must
the
defend
fact that Christmas is always on the same date every year, that everyone knows when it's coming, still, the absolute biggest days for sales and retail are the last couple days on lead up to Christmas. It's going to be absolutely rammed because for some reason people leave it to the last moment. I don't get it. So I hope that you've got all of your stuff sorted out. Well, good luck with all of that shopping nightmare. I've got all of mine done now, thank goodness. Oh, that's unfortunate, Raptor. That is definitely not what you want to have happen. I've just realised I don't have a companion equipped. Huh. How long has that been the case? I think I took it off for some testing earlier today. That's been a while. Oops. That's been a while. Chocolate now wants to know if they changed the names. Is Caracol a node in Saturn? Yeah, Caracol is a node on Saturn. Yeah, Caracol is definitely the node on Saturn. At least it was last time I checked. Caracol, isn't that the... what's it called? Defection mission. Caracol's defection, isn't it? I don't translate them? I mean, I wouldn't have figured that node names would have been translated, no. Oh, that's horrible, Raptor. That is horrible. I hope you can get replacements without too much hassle. As I say, all done except one, which I believe is meant to arrive tomorrow. Betty. Yeah, it's always the thing with getting deliveries this close to Christmas. Like, you're really gambling on it happening. Really gambling on it happening. And we all know that delivery services, they can be problematic at the best of times. When you throw in the Christmas part of it all, yeah. Things can get a bit dicey. It's a lispy snail. Oh, fair enough. Caracol translates to snail. Fair. Alright. How do I remember the names and what mission type it is? Because I've written guides on these kinds of things. And said many a time where you can farm Harrow and help people farm Harrow. You play this game long enough, you start to pick up things. It's neat little trick, this thing called a memory. Kind of does it for you. God, it feels weird not having a companion sucking up all the loot around me. Definitely feels a bit weird. You got a delivery turning up at 9 PM? What? That is weird. 10 PM? Even weirder. I suppose, yeah, Christmas rush, all the extra stuff they gotta get out. Rather than hire more people, why not just get those people to work longer shifts? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Seems a bit weird, but I suppose they are going to be limited on the number of vehicles they have to actually do deliveries with. You're not going to have vehicles all year round, which are just going to be used for a couple of weeks prior to Christmas. I suppose is that. Still a bit of yikes. I tried getting some things I was ordering online delivered to a pickup location close to myself, on the benefits of being in a proper city. Unfortunately, for some reason, the vendor decided to mark them as a gift, despite the fact that I had said they were not a gift, and therefore made them ineligible to be delivered anywhere other than to my address, which was honestly just bizarre. Websites are stupid. Most of my shopping I did in the city centre, and everything went smoothly. Got everything I needed. Yeah, do you have used various naming conventions for different nodes around the Origin system? I haven't paid attention to most of the names that have been set, so there could be various themes, I just haven't noticed, I'll be honest with you. Various themes. If I recall correctly, the nodes on Uranus are the only place where you'll actually find the name of a Warframe as also the name of a node, and the weird thing is it happens twice. There are 2 nodes on Uranus which share a name of a Warframe. Go figure. Fun fact. Yep, Titania is one of them. And it's Caliban. You're very right there, King. It's Caliban. The more you know. Hey, there we are, Fuzzy. Sometimes things work out in ways you never expect. Like discovering that your Christmas package is going to be received by someone asleep. Because the stream happened to mention it. So yeah, that works out. Can you not crawl out of my healing range? Thank you. Twice they just backed off. Bruh. You're used to you dying. We're not used to crawling away from your rescue. It's fine. But it's not. Defers on Venus? Yeah. Yeah, it just makes sense, doesn't it? What's my in-game name? My in-game name is Johnny Two Fingers. Because why would I have a very obvious in-game name? Exclamation mark join. I don't know where Johnny Two Fingers just came from. That was just off the cuff. Wasn't sure if I had the... Yeah, there is part of the name. I'm not Kengineer, I'm the Kengineer. There may be others out there at some point in their lives that call themselves Kengineer, but I am the Kengineer. Solver of practical problems. Also, it makes it easier to search, because if you just search engineer in places, search engines, spell checkers and whatnot, they will be like, sorry, nah, bruh. Didn't you mean engineer? Don't worry, we'll fix it for you. And it just starts searching engineer and you get all the stupidest stuff out there. Nothing related to what you were wanting whatsoever. Whereas if you search the Kengineer as one word, then everything recognizes, okay, you didn't just type 4 incorrect letters, so you didn't mean engineer. You actually meant the Kengineer. We know about that guy. Here you go. There you are. It is intentionally the Kengineer, not just Kengineer. Oh, fair to King. I'll be honest, as I say, I've not really looked into too many of the node names as to where they come from. They're just names. They are just names to me a lot of the time. Hey, suddenly red crits. Thanks, Harrow. Always appreciate a little bit of critage on top of the crits. Or even more crits. Just endless laser beams of crit. E Prime, isn't that the first mission that you ever do on Earth? I don't know if that's the same for V Prime too, then. Maybe. Right, I'm going to go equip a companion now, before I forget again. I'll just check those notes first. I'm curious. We got E Gates, the gate to Earth. And then V Prime is the next mission after that, but it's a bit weird, yeah. Then E Prime, yeah, E Prime, the first one you do. Huh. And then yeah, you got some curious names going on. Like the names for Earth nodes kind of really jump all over the place because we got a single mountain, 2 continents in one, an entire continental plate basically. We then have a trench, Lith, which just means rock, Gaia, which is basically just a reference for Earth as an entity, isn't it? Rather than just Earth the rock. And Cambria can be referring to the Cambrian. And God knows what these ones are. I don't actually recognise what those are. Levantes or Cervantes, Erpo, Oro, Diggal. Those I got nothing for. It's weird that Mariano is an African game. Is the Earth rotating here? Or is that just clouds? Ah, it's just clouds. Yeah. That's an odd one, isn't it? Oro is gold in Italian. All right, but just because it's that in one language doesn't mean that's what it's there for. So I mean, it could be that, but then it's it's a thing. It's a thing. That's why the Orokin, literally gold people. Oh, good lord, yeah. That's the... Huh. I thought Oro in-game came from something else. I thought Oro was referencing some other parts of just how they operate. I just happened to also translate to gold, or I don't know. D-lore, it's all over the place. And what language kin means people? It's generally used in English, actually. Because you have kinship. Kin is a common suffix for just peoples. Other kin, other peoples. Yeah, that's not unusual. Alright, well, fair enough. We're all learning things today, chat. We're all learning things. We're going to pop onto the mobile defense now with the extreme cold, and we'll be done with the sortie. With that in mind, let's get the prediction up and running. What do you guys think we're going to get from today's sortie? Is it going to be a NASA sculpture? Is it going to be a ribbon, a booster, or something else entirely? You know what to do at this point. You click that lovely blue spanner icon at the bottom of your chat window there. You throw in as many spanners as you absolutely please. Why not throw in all of them, you know? What are you doing with them? Throw them all in there. Put all of the spanners in. They're just little free tokens you gather for watching the stream anyway. And if you happen to be right, you're going to be soaking up a whole lot extra from all the people who are very much not right. Jacob Bryan, Satus Roman, Titan, Favra Zutares, 5 missions called Titan. Well, fair enough. Then there's also a matter of things like, you know, the names of moons that already exist too. Korokop saying I need them for my hydrates. Well, Korokop, you just gambled on a legendary core, so how much do you really need them for your hydrates? I can see you chose the legendary core option.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Yoink.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
This extreme cold is slowing us down, but I am Lavos and therefore I have Viral Rush. So slowing down is actually an option I can just say no to. And then we burninate everything. With extreme prejudice. Pretty good. Do that to refresh, and off goes another cast. I think I also have the wrong build on. I do, yes. I could open that locker. That's a problem. I'll fix that afterwards. Done with the hydrate? Sure. Cheers. I love how we have extreme cold and someone decided to bring up frost. It's like, I think we're good, you know? I think we're good. Which did a mess and put 800 spanners instead of 250. Uh-oh. Better hope you're right now, Flying Quartz. Better hope you're right. I wonder where DE got the names for the two new lure modes. It feels like they broke from convention, but in what way did they break them? What did they choose to go for?
We are finished here. Move on.
Oh my god, that extreme cold is slowing down everything to painful levels.
And prepare for enemy resistance.
Vital Rush is the only thing that seems to be working correctly. So I'm going to keep using it. Or I'll find a tiny ledge to get stuck on, that works too.
Multiple targets ahead.
Can Kubelich spawn in normal missions and they're taken over? No. The only way you can engage your Kubelich offensively, so the one that's stealing from you all the time, is to actually go to a Kubelich mission. They will not spawn in normal missions even if they inhabit the same tile or planet. A high level of dealing with Kubelich missions. Literally part of the challenge. It was, I think part of that design was intended to make it where you needed to be at least somewhat higher level to get hold of the Kubelich weapons. But that doesn't account for the fact that people will just help their friends and strangers get there. Ja. Makes it a little bit easier for lower tier players to get these higher tier weapons. Yeah, Ladybug, that makes sense in terms of naming convention, you're right. It's just an odd mix of real world locations being used for the inspirations of tile names, and then straight up deep lore that most people probably couldn't name fast.
Area completed.
It's a strange combination. Oh, yeah, you got that one? Alright. Head on over to the next location, which is over this way. Yeah, liches definitely don't feel as much a nemesis these days. I will say that, yeah. They definitely don't feel as much as a nemesis as the, as seeing the entire Star Chargers get overrun by them. But then, the nemesis system has always been a bit weird. Just weird, frankly. I mean, on original release, whenever we stabbed the Lich would actually backbreak us. But then the Lich was talking about how we mutilated them time and time again. It's like, I think you're the one mutilating us, to be honest, bro. That got changed after a long-ass while. But even right from the get-go, the whole Nemesis bit was always a bit wonky. It was always a bit. Is there a way to spawn Lich without dealing with horde mobs? No. Your way to spawn them, in that sense, is to finish off the mission so that there are no more enemies spawning. Just reach a point where they just cease to keep piling in. And then you can use a Requiem Ultimatum, I believe it's called, to force spawn the Lich. But you will not have plenty of those to do that with, so the answer is basically no. Do the missions, handle the missions, and if you can't handle the missions, gear up. This is a gear-based game. Skill accounts for some of it, gear accounts for most of it. And little things like knowing that you can stand on this fan accounts for the rest of it. Because that fan does that for you. Yeah, I wonder how many of you knew about that fan. I'm sure many of you did, but how many of you really? In other news today, we just got a Zor Riven mod. That's, well, it's a Riven. It's not the Riven I was looking for, but there we are. It's a Riven. To the four of you guess a Riven, you're absolutely correct. Osprey Danger looking to get themselves back quite a few thousand spanners there. It's a Riven. Ta-da! There we go. Which means we're now on to the Archon Hunt. So we're going to roll around on those in the squad here, because I see we got Flowing Thoughts, Ninja, Brian, and a Raptor wanting to join in. So, on that note, Korokop, Supplement Ranger, Cosmos, thank you very much for joining in. It's been a pleasure as usual. Let's bring in our second squad of the day. 1, 2, and 3. Invite successfully sent. There we go. Oh, go on. Who sent that message? Oh, 1 sec trading. Okay, okay. Let's just close off some of these bits here and there. There we go. Excellent, we got the full squad. Alright then, so on this we have got a spy mission. We got interception and then the showdown. Hey, Varuna bonus. And a spy mission. Ooh. You know what? Sure, why not? I mean, the bonus doesn't actually help, but a reason to use Varuna? Sure, why not? Varuna. Let's do it. Let's absolutely go. Krakens, cheers. Appreciate it. Warframe bonus changes with player? I'm aware, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, actually, cancel. Set that to friends and invite only, just in case someone drops on the load-in. It happens. Also, can't wait to have an extra 10 times crit multiplier on enemies we're already one shot. Yeah. It's a little bonkers, isn't it? A strength bonus via Loki? I mean, you can put Zarta's Whisper on there. But it's still Loki, you know. Loki kind of falls over. If you're not careful.
We must understand Pistol to understand his.
Alright, let's go.
You know these vaults.
And I'm invisible.
Find what you can.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked.
I'm leaving myself on the extra life passive here. Normally I won't use that one, but in this case I don't intend to fight, but I also don't intend to die. So that's going to give me protection if the game wants to just try and murder my face. Oops, missed. I usually miss one of those, but that was a misclick. Invis. Sneak past all of this lot. Off the laser grid. Let's see. Stacking up, stacking down. Stacking up, stacking down. Roll through. Probably going to go visible right then. Free up the invisibility. Wait for that to shufty out of the way. Into here. Lasers off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, they are a challenge to think about. Yeah, spy vaults. Oh, hello. I didn't realise there's one around here. Spy vaults really should be 4 vaults, not 3. You know, given that these are 4-player missions. I have no energy left, and I am visible. There we go.
I'm truly sorry.
Give energy, Fluz. Give energy. You. No. Yes. Excellent. I'm gone.
Too late. She will never forgive me. But you will.
I don't have enough energy to go through the mission like this, but, you know, we can just roll out and hope for the best. Ah, there was some health orbs. Now I do have energy. Everything is golden, chat. Everything is not fucking golden. Well, I did my one. Yeah. I did my one. Bruh. Yeah. Everything is copper. Even copper's nice. That was, yeah. I got killed in a hack. Let's see, and you were using... Well, you were using Mirage, so that'll probably do it to you. Yeah. Everyone else brought stealth frames. I mean, I know Varuna's not the most stealthy of stealth frames, but she is still a stealthy frame, so... Bit of a poke hole. Bit of a poke hole. Alright, let me have a ganders here. Seeing as I'm going for an invisibility play, I'm actually going to allow myself a better time by going for prep on that one. Mirage turns off cameras? Yeah, I know she turns off cameras. Doesn't stop you getting shot. Water breaches and armor consoles are so slow. They're not that slow, really. Alright, we'll give this another try, shall we? We'll give this another try. Genuinely hadn't even noticed how close the timer got as I said we were golden there. That was very unfortunate timing right there. No one using Ivara? Yeah, someone's using Ivara. It's just the game gave a bonus to Varun. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I mean, Chuck, let's lay it out here. I know what you're saying on a theoretical level about this does that, does this, does the other. But on the practical level, it was the Mirage that got shot and killed whilst hacking a console. Now, you can suggest all you damn well please that the abilities are still stealthy and should have worked. The fact is they didn't. They've switched over to Monkey now. How bad can it go as Monkey? If you get shot at, you just don't die, you get better. That kind of works. And with preparation, I can immediately cast this. And not have to worry about too much, because I have loads of energy now.
Get in. Find what you can.
Just make sure I do not accidentally walk into any nullifiers. Because yeah, I have a bit of health right now, but not all of the health.
Abase yourself. And you,
Re-up the invis. Get these things cracked. There we are. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Alright then, let's see. Fills down and fills up. If I can just jump across like that. That was a nice easy one. They're not always that generous. I know there are other routes, but I like doing that one. Flip into here, pop that. Go around. My invis about to run out, so I'm just going to recast it. Can't remember if I can... Hey! There we are. That's a nice auto breach. I remember, can you recast this midway through? No, you can't. No, I wasn't being an idiot. It's fine. This one I'm going to have to do myself, but that's fine. There we go. All done.
I'm truly sorry.
I mean, Chuck, that really is just completely unnecessary optimization.
Far too late.
Completely unnecessary.
She will never forgive me. But you will. Won't you?
You know what's better optimization?
Thank you.
Not failing the mission by using a Mirage, not suited for the mission.
I will.
That definitely goes up there for optimization purposes.
If I have to.
Oh yeah, Zom, there's two tile sets for infested salvage. Yeah, you got the flat one, and then you got the one that's like multiple connected pseudo rooms, like 3 layers to it around the central point. And that guy just did not stand a chance. He just evaporated. I wonder how much damage my 4 will do at the moment. Hello, Ray. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. I can fully understand putting off the Nihilist farm. That is one of the least interesting farms. Oh, that's good, Ray. You got your shopping done. Excellent news. Alright then, next up we had, was it Interception? It's Interception. Alright, we're not taking this build on that. Let me see. Let's mix this over to... Oh, let's bring back the adaptation. You know what? Yeah. If I go for just the default Varuna build, let's give this a whirl. Yeah? Oh. No, let's go for the efficient one. Go for the efficient build. Let's see how that fares. I'm going to go for the efficient build, and I'll use it with... Praetos are always fun to use. Use it with Praetos. Use it with Naramon. Should be okay, I say. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to give Carrier a weapon as well to help me out. Alright, let's get on to the Interception. Do silent weapons on Cloak Varuna as well. Any weapon attack whatsoever will break her invisibility. It's not like a virus where you just need to be silent to avoid the pause. It's a full break. And then Varuna's second and fourth ability will pause her invisibility for the duration of the attack. Alright, let's do this. Let's go do this. Okay, at this point over here, this point is always a pretty busy one.
That first day,
I don't know how I ended up crouching there. I didn't press that.
lifted your screen from the manifold. How we
Get this ability up and active. I might as well get this ready as well, so the enemies don't ambush me. Any tips to gain mastery rank fast? Been doing Sanctuary Onslaught to level up as many weapons as possible. That's it. Yeah, that's level up weapons, frames, companions. That's your fast mastery right there. That is the route. That thing just instantly died. Okay. That bodes well. That, however, does not bode well. Where is the thing that cast that? I really dislike that they can just escape from where they cast it and it keeps casting. Like, I didn't think that was supposed to be a thing, but apparently it is, because it makes it hard to tell which is the one you need to kill to save your life. I know that someone's thralls over here, but I don't get it. It's still up in my way. Alright, not the damage I was kind of hoping to get from Praetos here. I'll be quite honest with you. No. Oh, that guy's instantly dead. Doesn't mean there are lots of Xmas units. Yeah, I always forget the passive. I'm used to Warframes having a passive passively, so having to actively select a passive, I always forget. just doesn't matter, of course. Oh, laser boy, gotta deal with that. This is being hacked. Get off the console. God damn it, got it. Recapture it. I should definitely remember to make sure I keep up my first ability, because especially with the strength I've got at the moment, thanks to the mission condition, that should probably do quite a bit of work, right? Probably do quite a bit of work. Intrinsics mastery, yeah. I think every 2 levels of intrinsics is the same as leveling up a weapon. You think about it that way. Two intrinsic levels, 1 weapon. In terms of your mastery you've just gained. That's quite a bit, you know. Quite a bit. Oh, I just noticed someone is bleeding out. Let's go fix that real quickly. How have they been revived? It's fine. I'll go back to my perch. I want to make sure this one doesn't get taken. Whoa, there is a lot of loot over here. You're lagging badly? Ooh, that's unfortunate. There we go. This area is cleaned up. We activate the cannon mode. And I'm just going to go with this. Why not?
And the horns of him were crowned.
Start capping this new one. Whilst unseen. Because that's the way to do it.
The Zariman flame and the mighty demon of the void.
It's definitely worth having Naramon on the moment, considering how much combo I'll be losing here.
It not.
Damn, full invis. Full invis duration. Hello, Kanak. There we go. Managed to keep up the timer on my 2. Sorry, my 3. This is exactly what I was looking for. No laser discos, not allowed. Laser disco, be gone. Absolutely do not like those. They are so devastatingly strong. More advice for grinding. Look at what weapons or ingredients throwers before you're deleting them. I mean, yeah, that's useful to know. It's not the most crucial thing to cover, because most weapons that you need for others are relatively easy to come by. It's useful to know about. The biggest focus is really on just, you know, actually making sure you are covering stuff in a reasonable amount of time. So, not trying to level through doing, say, interceptor missions. That's pretty terrible. Keep an eye out for any laser boys. Those are really dangerous ones. God damn. What's it called? Guardian Xmas. They really do make enemies tanky. So many priority enemies these days. So you want to take out the Guardian Xmas, and then if you've not got status immunity, you want to take out the Energy Leech. And then you want to make sure you're not in the health leech bubbles, and then you also want to dodge and deal with the blitz ones and the arson ones. You gotta watch out for the laser discos and the nullifiers. It really does add up how many different important targets there are. Yeah, max bonus time on Shroud Diner. To a Frost Xmas Nullifier? Yeah, that's just pain. Oh wow, this thing is status immune. Okay, that's fun. I'll just shoot it for a bit. And we just gotta take out the last of the enemies down around this way. Looks like they're all being handily dealt with. Hey, Warblade as well. Those have probably dropped in price. We should be Gucci.
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Yeah, we are done here.
Just
Wonderful.
admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility.
That golden glow.
Right.
What's someone missing here? Alrighty, we're going to be on to our third and final mission of the Archon Hunt. And of course, for the usual cheese, I'm not bringing Bruna, I'm going to bring Revenant. Revenant has become my go-to for this, and that's because it just works amazingly well, so why wouldn't I? Prediction time? Yeah, we can get the prediction up on this as well. Guys and gals, what reward do you think we're going to get from this Archon Hunt on top of the Archon Shard itself? Are we going to get a NASA Sculpture, Riven, Booster, or something else entirely? Make your prediction known. Now's the time to pop it in. I'm going to swap over these bits and pieces. I've got all the most ideal gear to get it all done with. Yep, there we are. Nice bit of corrosive damage. Always does me well. I don't actually need a secondary. I can just leave that where it is. I'll bring Onairu just in case the worst happens. Brute force, absolutely right. Brute force. Ninja's saying stay away from me. I mean, if you choose to bring a character which can die, that's on you. We're not going for the stealth approach today, because Naira is not a nice one to deal with stealthily. Naira is not a nice one to deal with stealthily, so I'm not going for the stealth approach. I use the corrosive on the glaive, because the glaive is not for the Archons, Jokadika. The corrosive is for the sentients. The additional sentients that spawn, they have ferrite armor, which means they are weak to corrosive, whereas the actual Archon has alloy armor, is weak to radiation. It's also weak to the Felox being busted. Those two things kind of work together quite well.
Paradise. Fazul's armor will destroy all they consider makers. Archon Naira will aid.
And Toxic Barrage, Felox?
the slaughter.
Wait, did I not have... I saw a 60/60 mod. Was it a Toxin, not a corrosive? Was it? Wait, Toxic Barrage? That's... I switched over to the Archon build. Did you look at one build and then not notice the switch? Hold on, let me do some damage to someone. That's a radiation. Okay, look. Choc. Finished looking at the builds I switched to. You got me worried there. I actually switched. No, I just did radiation proc, so no, I definitely did not bring corrosive. Okay, headshot, please. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck you, Nullify. Just walk straight at me. I'll just recast everything. Fine. I was hoping to get some headshots along the way on eligible things, but the Corpus kind of have a lack of heads. it seems. None of these are headshots. Where's my deadhead bonus? Okay, apparently deadhead doesn't want to activate. I think it may have gone off the Felox. So I did some trading, and I sold a deadhead, so it might have taken away my deadhead arcane.
Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so apparently the trading I did took off the Deadhead Arcane rather than use the ones that I'm not using. Thanks, game. That's smart. That's smart. I don't know why Warframe does that. It's like, oh, you've already got one of these equipped. It's like, well, select the other one then. I select the other one. Oh, you've already got one of these equipped. I selected the other one. I don't know why it does that. But hey, it's Warframe. We all know how annoying it can be. That just worked out all of my buffs again. No arcane on Felox? Yeah. I'm still going through some of my weapons after that trading, because I sold one of each arcane. And in its infinite wisdom, Warframe has taken off the ones I was using on most weapons. Rather than taking off, just taking out my inventory the spares I had, it took them off the weapons. No matter what I tried to achieve there, it just did that. It's like, thank you. That's what we needed, yeah. Hey, bug frame. No deadhead bonus for me on this run. Am I finding the Felox better than the Heck for Archons? The Felox just needs a single ability to support it. The Cube Heck can work fine as well, but having the Felox gear work with Revenant and then just Zarta's Whisper, it's very nice. I can bring in a Immortal Warframe. Yes, Jock. Same as I've done on the last few Archon hunts. Alright, Naira, where you at? Let's rip your face off. There you are. She ducked and then did the spinny. Okay, I have no health, and yet I still have Mesmer Skin. Game Plus. The lack of Deadhead is ruining this for me. None of the stacks I need to make this work. I need to get some more multi-shot back up. There we go. At least the poison doesn't straight up kill Revenant. It takes him to 2 hit points, but doesn't kill him, because Mesmer Skin does still hold him together.
No mercy, no redemption.
So yeah. Build failure on that one. Did not notice my arcane had been taken off yet another weapon by the ass backwards trading system. But we got there. If there was an option for don't show the equipped ones, or just don't make the equipped one be taken off, that would be great. But that kind of tech is so 2003. Warframe was made after that, so they can't figure it out. That's how it works, right? And we get, that's got to be Endo, isn't it? Yeah, we got the Endo reward this time. Alrighty. Let's share that reward there to those of you who guess Endo. Osprey Danger, throwing in 4,000 spanners on that one, and they're absolutely right. So you're getting back, what's that? Something like, it's going to be over 16,000? No, over 14,000 spanners. That's quite the win right there. That is quite the win right there. Yeah, let's fix that Felox now so that doesn't ever happen again. Empty arcane slot. Never was my choice. You look at this. I've still got another 2 primary deadheads, another 2 primary dexterities. I've got a primary merciless here, and I could make multiple additional primary mercilesses. So I have 2 other deadheads, and I traded out a deadhead. Why did it take the deadhead I had equipped? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's one here. We've got a combination of rad and viral. So the radiation is doing the heavy lifting there in terms of radiation. The viral to then proc a viral status effect to enhance the damage further. As you said, weren't kidding the other day about the arcanes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's you. Oh, wrong one. Now, if we just go into the arcane section, which is this new panel here. Nope, that is the cat. Let's try that again. This new panel here, there we are. Now, if I just search for dexterity. Yeah, I just kind of got a few of these. Just kind of lying around. Just kind of got a couple. Incarnate mode or no? No incarnate mode for the Felox, because you want the multi-shot. Claytonations, you should check out my guide on how to one-shot an Archon. I know I didn't this time. That was, as I said, due to a build failure. But if you check out my guide on how to one-shot an Archon, I go through the full detail on how and why it works. Does scanning imprints from console at rear of Cephalon room unlock enemies for simulacrum? It's rear of Cephalon. I have no idea on that one, D. Jackson. I'm not sure what you're referring to be honest. Yeah, the Gooverhead can one-shot the Archons as well. Absolutely. You need to build correctly, but yeah. Can I press rank 5 and rank it up? Probably can. I don't usually rank up a load of Arcanes to max. The system never made that clear to me, but yeah, you're right, I can do that. The more you know! The more you know, it defaults to leveling up 1 at a time, but you never actually have to do that. Ah, that's a lot easier, isn't it? There we go. How do we get so many arcanes? By playing the game. That is a lot faster, isn't it? Oops, I can spell dead. There we go. I'll be honest, the fact that that was an option was not obvious to me whatsoever, because it starts with, this is your rank, and this is the rank we're going to highlight and upgrade is 3 arcanes. Yeah, I didn't realise that. I can confidently blame UI for that one. And what was the other one I've not done? Merciless. Alright chat, so as I said at the very start with this stream, it's the gift of giving. 'Tis the season. I'll be giving you my time and skills to help you out on the farms you've been avoiding. Or if it's just a bit of streamer luck you need, well maybe you can get that too. So, first come first serve on that basically. First come first, oh did it again. First come first serve. What farm do you need a bit of help on? Send me a message in game, the Kengineer, and we'll give a bit of time to anyone and everyone until we're out of time. Let's help you out on those farms. Let's help you out on those levelings and whatnots that you need some help with. Can I tag along for a Nidus farm? Oh yeah, I can help speed up the Nidus farm, yeah. Send me the message, Tom. You're first, you're first. There it is. Ooh, click. That really should just default to the max you can afford. It really should. So, Zom say heyo, we've got Rainuva shopping in, so we'll do a little bit with Zom. We'll do a little bit of Zom on the Nidus farm. If you want to join out on the Nidus farm, send me a message in game Nidus, so I know you're looking to join for specifically that. Otherwise, if you're still looking for help on something else, send me that message as well. You'll join the queue of tabs that are going to grow up here. So let's bring in Zom. And Korokop wants to join for the Nidus farm. Alright, unless someone else has to take your space, we should have enough space for it. I'm sure most people want to avoid a Nidus farm if they don't need to do it. And for this, you know what, I'm going to bring Ember. Because it's been a hot minute since I've used Ember, we'll bring Ember for this one. And does Ember have Prime Sure-Footed or not? Yep, she does. So let's bring the Big Blapper as well. Because there ain't no kill like overkill. Every farm is better with people? Not always, no. The right people can make it more enjoyable, but some farms actually get worse with more people around, which is kind of weird. Some farms actually get worse. Nidus? Nidus indeed. Bring you on it. Apparently for Nidus farm you can use Nova's teleport to move the prisoners. You are thinking of a different frame entirely there. That is not how you farm Nidus. There are no prisoners. You're probably thinking of Defection Harrow farming. We're heading over to Infested Salvage. Can play Festive music just this week. Do I have a Festive playlist saved? I don't. Yeah, I don't like Festive music, I'll be honest with you. Enough years working retail has beaten it out of me. I genuinely find it grating, actually. It's genuinely grating. Cheers, Freezing. No, I don't actually have a Festive playlist saved. I know where I can get one. I don't want it. So, Korokop, I'll revenue the points there, but it's not happening.
This desolate corpus research vessel conceals a rich
Zom, I will time you out. I don't care that you're a moderator. I don't care that you're a subscriber. I will time you out. No. When someone says, I don't like this thing, it's grating. Following it up with, oh, let me sing the song of my people, is probably not a great idea.
Do you see any use those to
Literal retail PTSD right there.
something in the air is corroding your Warframe. Limit your exposure. Heavy infestation.
Alright, so, for those of you who've never done Infested Salvage or have just forgotten how it works, you basically kill Infested, suddenly drop these unique resources. You pick them up and put them on the side of the console here, and that starts ticking down the timer. Fill up all 3 consoles for the fastest timer. That's the mission. Also, the consoles will constantly need maintenance, so you'll need to re-up them with more of the squidgy widgies. That is the entire mission. To get to Nidus, we have to do 4 rounds for a chance at the Nidus part. You don't get the Nidus part, you get a chance at the Nidus part. And therein lies why this one is such a painful farm. Because you can be at it for a very long while. Disaster? Cheers. We'll give this, it's an awkward one. It's about 12 minutes for 1 round. Yeah, we'll do 2 rounds of Nidus attempts. That's 8 waves. Unless everyone here ends up with all the Nidus places they need, in which case we'll lose first time if it's just 1 piece. I'm betting it is in just 1. We'll do 2 lots of 4.
I've reconstructed half the manifest.
We're halfway through 1. Also going to use the AoE to just scoop up all those resources because AoE is strong. Also, the reason bringing Ember is that I can actually just do that as well, but we've got a pretty good handle on the enemies, so I don't really need to be immolating them with fireballs from the sky. But I can still do so, which is a nice. I couldn't say which Christmas song I'd consider the worst or most grating. I've just had to deal with so many of them for so long, let's just know. You're struggling to make a blood altar? That tells you we're doing our jobs right.
I'm finished. You must clear the area of infested before we can continue.
Seems to go faster with people. I don't think it's actually any faster. Because when I was doing it solo, I was getting about 12 minutes for rotation C, and we're coming up onto 3 minutes for 1 rotation.
Do you want to attempt to reconstruct another manifest?
So yeah, it seems about right on that.
Get ready.
Seems about right for
We're
the
going to
timing.
reconstruct another manifest.
I think in the longest frame to farm video I put it down as 9 to 12 minutes per rotation. There is some amount of optimization to be had, supposedly, but I just kind of keep doing it. One person can solo the mission, and the others can just kind of exist, but yeah. Farming the plat might be fast outright. Depends on how fast you farm platinum. Really does depend on that. And don't just think about the actual farming the platinum. Think about the farming the platinum in terms of doing the trading as well. Because that takes a not insignificant amount of time. What's anti-serum used for? Anti-serum is used for these thingamajigs right here. So you see I'm constantly picking them up and then dropping them into the... whatever they're called. Vaporizers. And then the green stuff, the anti-serum injector fragments, has two uses. The first use is to feed it to the helmet system, and that is the first use because it is the better use. And even then it's terrible. The second use is to create a consumable item, which does the exact same as clicking this console. This uses up an anti-serum and restores your armor that slowly decays when you're outside of the blue zones we're creating. You can create a consumable item to also counter the armor decay that happens on this specific mission only. No one needs to construct those ever. Ever. You only get the resource here, you only use the resource here, and you only have a better resource to use here than the one you would make from the resources you get here. If it weren't for the helmet system, it would actually just be a wasted inventory slot, as far as I'm concerned. It can also be sold for credits. Okay. Use number 3. Extra credits when you're at the point of farming this mission, you should be able to just do the index for credits. So that is a non-zero but pointless feature. How is he gone red? No. Alright, that is full now. Good, good. Yeah, anti-serum is just terrible. So terrible that it doesn't even have a proper icon. It has that translucent green orb that you see dropping. The anti-serum injector fragment, that is. My next C1, I'll point it out. There. Oh, no, okay, I got too close. I'll try and point it out at a distance. Having difficulty finding one right now. Helmet 1, credits 2, anti-serum 3. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There it is. There. That green hologram right there. That is the anti-serum injector pickup. Anti-serum injector fragment, sorry. Anti-serum injector fragment pickup. That little green hologram. To distinguish it from the actual anti-serum injectors, which is a much more decorated item. You should farm those, your helmet is hungry. You can feed your helmet with other resources. You don't need to farm this to farm resources for helmet. Helmet can have a very varied diet. Oh, that is a nice pickup, Ray. Yeah.
I'm finished. You must clear the area of infested before we can continue.
Is there an enemy still alive somewhere? There we go. That skips a few seconds wait between rounds. If you do kill all the enemies, you'll shave off just a few seconds. In fact, we're doing really quickly here. We're doing this really quickly. This normally takes about 12 minutes per rotation, but we're probably going to get this done in 10. Alright, alright. Root farming is definitely the way to go, never mind. This is definitely going faster. We have this one. inventory of this one. Also, of the two tiles, this tile is definitely the better one. There's another one which has a lot more ups and downs to it, and it's just more annoying to navigate, quite frankly. This one, whilst a bit more bland, is certainly the easier one to manage. So if you can, like if you've not got friends who don't like aborting out and whatnot, if you can, force load into this one. Because if you get the other one, just abort, reload, until you get this tile. It's just easier to manage. Backstrand saying Cora makes it faster, mobs drop injectors way more often. We're not struggling for injectors, funnily enough. These things have stayed blue pretty much the entire time. We're not struggling for injectors. The Cora wouldn't really make it faster, no. It's just a case of keeping them topped up. That's it. And we're doing just fine on that approach. We're doing just fine. You see, I'm moving between the sections. I'm still having it full. I don't know how much the others are putting in. We're doing just well. What was the use for Orokin ciphers? Good question. Check the wiki, I'll probably tell you. I can't remember that one. I think that might have been before my time. Couldn't tell you on that one.
I have the manifest. Wipe out the remaining infested.
Let's wipe out the remaining infested. All the ones done over this side. We got some over here. And they're gone.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah, 10-minute turnaround. That's actually real quick. That is really quick. And a Nidus chassis. Look at that. We're 1 out of 3 already.
Going to reconstruct another manifest.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Thoughts on Paris Prime? It's a bow. There's nothing more really to say about it. It's just a pretty standard bow. You are probably better off with most of the other bows available, including bows which are actually string-powered rocket launchers like the Brahma, or bows with infinite ammo like the Nataruk. So, belt balls. So I mean, you can use Paris Prime, but I believe it's MR10, which is kind of crazy requirement for what it is. Kind of crazy. And apparently I keep not reloading this endpoint. Let me try that again. There we go. Thoughts on Paris Prime with a rim? Depends on the rim, depends what you're trying to use it for. Chocodika, it's the same question. The exact same question. Thoughts on the Paris Prime when coloured blue? Thoughts on the Paris Prime when used in a mission? It's the same question. Right, we're at 75%. Nearly done on the next round. How much of that anti-serum have I got? 500 anti-serum. Just the fragments of it. Yeah, for some weapons, Rivens can really change how they play. And for others, they do sweet F4. They're just little stat bonuses here or there. It's kind of hard for Riven to make a huge difference though, because it's difficult to get a Riven with really good stats. It's difficult to get to Riven all the way up to that tier. And that's by design, so it is what it is. A little bit more anti-serum. There we go. So I've got something to hold on to. Ah, there's a few more. There's quite a bit more. So yeah, part of the benefit of this particular tile as well is that when using things like Ember, it's actually really easy to just hit the infested pretty indiscriminately. You don't have to focus too much on where they are, you just kind of get them. It's pretty good. Are there any full autos you think are worth picking up? Unlike Pullman. Primary slot, Fenwall becomes full auto, so that's a good pickup right there. Tenora Prime is an alright weapon. It's nice to use. Nothing particularly amazing, but it's nice to use. You can have a look at some of the full autos you can get from Kuva and Tenet weapons, like the Kuva Hind, I think it's some decent stats on it. Full autos generally struggle with the fact that AoE exists, and that's what they're being compared to, AoE and chaining weapons. But yeah, you should be able to do pretty well with some full autos like that.
This is what was in the manifest. There's more where that came from. Do you want to keep fighting?
Alright, 2 more rounds to go on this particular farm. 2 more rounds to go.
Filling that med station with serum will halt your health and armor from degrading.
Oh, we need to re-up that one. That is fully upped. Let's go to A. Someone's got that. I will get it as well. There we go. C is probably going to need a top up. There it is. And I can do with some more of those injectors. There is one. There is 2. Nope, I didn't get it. There is 1. Gonna refresh my armor actually. Got a little bit on the low side there. Yeah, damage attenuation will hit full autos pretty nastily because you can't. Yeah, you're not using, say, lots of multi-shot to bypass any of the attenuation on that side. So you're dealing with a full reactive attenuation, not just the shot attenuation. Full autos tend to have lower crit stats as well, so that's going to hurt them even further. They focus more as a DPS weapon. When we get into Free Paradox, when it gets released, I'm gonna say probably not this year. I might be wrong on that. It is very possible I could be wrong on that, but probably not this year. I don't know. I won't bet on it. I have lost sillier bets.
I'm finished.
Probably not this year.
The area of infested before we can continue.
Need to take out those last infested. There we go. And those left for the year. Yep, so, I mean, there's still time.
Get those vaporizers.
It would be dumb as shit to try releasing something now, but there's still time. How have I lost sillier bets? Because I was once young and dumb. Now I'm simply dumb. Actually, I'm still pretty young. I'm not even 30. Yeah. I've lost sillier bets. I couldn't tell you one off the top of my head, but I know for a fact I've lost them. It's why, generally speaking, I am not a betting man. It does not go well for me. Alright, we are halfway through the final round that we're doing here. Fingers crossed we get a different Nidus piece for those who are farming with us right now. Fingers crossed we can bring that look to this mission. We got one Nidus piece so far. It was the the not showing the piece is amazing. But we did get one. Steel Path Railjack when? Preferably not, frankly. Preferably not. The difficulty in Railjack isn't that the enemy levels need to go up by another 100 and have their health and armor and shields all increased to ridiculous values. The difficulty, or lack thereof, in Railjack is because some options are just stupidly overgodly powerful, whilst other options might as well not exist. Railjack still has a terrible issue with balancing.
Wipe out the remaining infested.
Would I recommend buying former bundles if you are short on them, or doing a shit ton of relics and just crafting them one by one? Those two are not exclusive either or direct comparison options. I can't answer that for you. Do you want to spend platinum, or do you want to wait? That's what you're actually asking there. And that is a very personal decision. Do you want to spend plat, or do you want to wait?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I can't tell you which one's better, because that is your own personal judgment based on how much.
It is a day that ends
That
in why
lies you.
people so.
Yo, Addy, resubscribing on to 7 months. Thank you very much, my dude. And I do see the music request. We'll get that sorted for you. Oh. Cheers. Yeah, let's switch us over to a little bit of Edom. There we are. We'll switch to that players for now. Alright, so we at least got a Nidus chassis. We didn't get 2 Nidus pieces. That's part of the course. But we did, in that simple 20 minutes, at least get you 1 Nidus piece. So, let's see. Zom with the help needed there on the Nidus. Hopefully that was a piece you were looking for, Zom. It may not have been, but hopefully it was. Hopefully that is what you were looking for. Alright then, Rainover was in with the next request. So Rainover's request was, may I get some help with Lavan Vort Mark III Railjack turrets? Very specific. We can have a look into that. I'm going to check on the wiki then. Vort Warframe. Let's remind myself, where exactly do we get these from? Vort says the elite as he runs alongside the grunts. And it's Lavan he needs. Lavan has a 7 to 10% damage creation. Yes, but the drop locations. Vort Mark III, Lavan, acquisition. Lavan is dropped as wreckage by Vorak cruise ships. Okay. And Vorak cruise ships. Vorak, I'm going to take it, is going to be Pluto, isn't it? Yeah, I think Vorak is Pluto. Alright then. Cool. There is no other option popping up for it, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll handle. So, with that in mind, then I've got messages sliding in at the moment. I'm putting off Deimos Bounty Farm. Yes, we can have a look at that later on. We can have some helps at the Gals Farm. Need some streamer look. Yeah, we can add those into the list as well. Coracle was just an invite, so let's close out that one. That was just an invite, so let's close out that one. Okay, cool. So, dropping the squads here. New invites going around. Rainover, obviously you get one of the invites because this is your farm. We're bringing you on into the squad. For anyone else who would like to also do a little bit of Corpus Railjack farming, we're going to try and get a hold of the Lavan Vort. We'll give a few shots at that. Otherwise, we're just focusing on speeding through the mission. But that is the crucial bit, trying to get the Lavan Fort, which means we need cruise ships. That's the biggest bit. So, if you want to join in on that, maybe get some additional rewards along the way, but mostly getting that, send me a message in game. I'll bring you into the squad. !mark join if you don't know how to do that. Priority goes to those who haven't been in so far. Vault Mania here is one of them. There you go, Vault Mania. Let's bring you on in. Vault Mania looking to get the Vort. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Has this one had its arcane fall off it? It did, yes. Okay, let's fix that. Chat, this is going to be happening over the next, 10 streams. I swear down. I'm going to keep on checking weapons and be like, has this one got its arcane on it? Yes. Okay, cool. That's fine. Has the other one got its arcane on it? Has the Rubico got its arcane on it? Yes. Cool. I'm just going to be constantly like that for a while. And the Zami. There we go. That's our squad. Only 2 cruise ships per mission. We might get a third, right? We might get a third. You never know. That's the most we can have to hope for here, is a third cruise ship. Let's see. Exterminate is probably going to be the fastest one to do. Spy will be great if we can be certain of having good spy frames. But that would also require us having frames that can handle both the railjack objectives and the spy objectives. Whereas Exterminate just requires the one build, and it's about as fast as we're going to get here. But yeah, we'll do the Exterminate one. I'm saying my tag along for that Gals farm. You and everyone else who wants to join in on that one. Absolutely. You and everyone else who wants to join in on it. Trying to decide what helmet to put on Brook. Tempted to use Nourish. We have Serene Storm, Corrosive Heat. Not entirely sure. Yeah. Pick your poison, really. Pick your poison. Alright, so let's assess who we've got in the squad and who can do what best. We've got Loki, Mag, Cora, so no energy generation there, so I should probably be the one rocking a load of abilities. Let's get us onto location, see what we need. I see a cruise ship at least. We need to destroy 2 cruise ships. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. I have a message. Help with Steelpath Zealoid Prelate. Oh yikes, that's quite the ass. But yeah, that's on the list now if we have time for it all. We'll just do a few runs of this, depending on how long the runs take. We'll just do a few runs. Someone has not loaded in. We've got Ray, we've got Mizami. Who are we missing? Vol. Ah yes, crossplay. We'll give him a moment. My ship is boarded. My ship is no longer boarded. Alright, where's the next cruise ship? Cruise ship is over here. There we are. Everything should be absolutely blacked right there. So I'll let Ray take that out. We have got a priority target that needs to be disabled. Has someone gone off to do that? Looks like Ray may be doing that. Because Nizami's on the cannon. So I'm going to assume that Ray has gone out to go do that objective. Because that would be smart. And Voltmania has loaded in, that's good.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Fire.
So far, Zetki Talon, not what we're looking for. And Torch. Does Frost 2 do anything at all? It applies a hell of a lot of cold procs. Like, a hell of a lot of cold procs. Wait for that to get in range. Pop. Gonna get all 4 of them? Yes! Completely unnecessary, but I nailed the shot. Okay, so what is the objective they got in there? What are they doing? Jamming drones by the looks of it. Probably gonna be jamming drones. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna give them a hand on that. Although, I'm the only one left on the ship here. Where's the Zami going?
Gunnery crews. Launch torpedoes.
Oh, they might be going for the bonus objective. I'm going to keep an eye out, just in case anything more spawns over this way, cruise ship wise then, because I am the only person left on the railjack. I don't want it blown up. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm also going to use the portal over here, because why not? That's fun. Yep. I don't know why these portals exist. They're just, these 2 right here, they just connect to each other if I just go... Whip. And now I'm at this one. And if I go back in the other side, I'm now at this one again. I don't get it. I don't know why they exist and how they exist, but they're a thing.
Launch ram sleds.
Yeah, they're a thing. Just hoping if I do enough noise here, we might get another cruise ship to spawn. Because otherwise we're just waiting for them to make their way through the priority target, and then we have to slowly make our way through the exterminate, and then we come back and try again. What's the key to command? I mean L. L brings up the tactical menu here. And then you can do your bits and pieces. L on PC brings that up. What's my railjack build at the moment? Weapons are different from YouTube videos. Also, you're too old. So the stuff on the YouTube videos is still accurate. On the side guns, I've got the Talon. But on the front gun here, I've actually got the Photor. Oh, I just got boarded. Balls. I'm using a Photor on the front for the simple reason that it pierces through the shields of cruise ships. Of the Corpus cruise ship. So I can shoot the drone behind the shield. And so just as an all-rounder, I keep that constantly equipped. Otherwise, yeah, the railjack advice is all still up to date. That aside. The DPS calculations are the same. The application issues are the same. The only other thing that changed in that time is that he introduced elite crewmates, for which you want to grab the elite crewmates. Alright, let's pop into the Corpus Pillar. This is where we stop doing the railjack mission and start doing the normal ground mission that we've gotten so used to.
Boarding operation.
Many are just making their way over.
Sending full away crew. 5, 4, 3.
Let's kill everything.
0.
I got the first kill. Thank you, Bill. I feel like it took a moment to actually open.
Engage.
This has always been my gripe with the Corpus Railjack missions, is that they're quite literally just ground missions with a small, and I do mean small, Railjack segment added on the front. We had to kill 2 cruise ships, and then there was a ground objective where the Railjack wasn't even used. Or how about this, where the Railjack isn't even used? What made that the design? I'm not sure. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not sure why this was the chosen design for the Corpus Railjack. But that's what we got. Pop that there, that'll recharge this. Send that out. This guy's immune, so I'll just blast him. I'll switch to laser beam. True, yeah, you can use Necromex here. That is a thing you can do. I could absolutely just kind of switch the old blapper here. Just kind of, yeah. You can absolutely do this.
The enemy is broken.
Enemy broken, excellent. Gonna do what Lavos does best, skating around. And we'll get everyone into the lock here, and we're out. Form up. That teleports everyone all at once. Ta-da! Alright, how long will that take? 8 minutes? Alright, we'll do another run of that. Just the one more run of it. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go, that's the one. Let's give that another try. Let's get another 2 cruise ships. What is the drop rate on this thing? Let me just lean around my microphone to have a look at this. Back, back, back. Drop rate 2.5%. Oh my word. 2.5%. Okay, that's a thing. Last time couldn't shoot the objective because the ship was in the way? This is, How much do you need this gun? We'll give it one more run. We'll give it one more run. Let me get the official drop tables. Hold on. Whilst we have this really long loading screen, I'm not gonna bring it up onto you guys' view, so you won't get blinded by this. But PC drops. Is it listed here? If I go for Levan, Vort, oh, not searching. Levan, Vort, Mark 3, 12.5% if a blueprint drops, and the blueprint drop is 20%. So yeah, that's 2.5% for a Vorak cruise ship. Yeah, that is the only way. It's a Vorak cruise ship is the only way to get it. Net 2.5%. Also, why are we still loading? Seriously, what's going on here? So we have an average 5% per mission of getting it. This is, something's going a bit wrong here, isn't it? Somebody's failing to load. Is it Nazami? Is it Rainuva? Is it Voltmania? That is a powerful look, by the way. I haven't commented on that sooner, but that is a powerful look. Crikey. You definitely wouldn't miss that Warframe coming. Ow. Nazami, are you with us? They looked at something? Is that automatic? Are they alive? Dead? Somewhere in between? I think Nazami might have died, guys. Well, not inside, so we're all here, actually. Cool, this is the Railjack experience. Bug-free. Been loaded in and done for a while? Are you sure? Because we're not loaded in. Like, if you've got a mission, you're holding out on us. Like, can you navigate the rest of the ship there? We're a bit stuck at the moment. Like, this thing is just kind of sat there. Oh, we loaded. Excellent. We're good. We can go again. All right, on the big gun. Right then, destroy 2 cruise ships, disable priority target. Excellent. We can do that stuff. Absolutely. I don't know why the ship just stopped there, but that's where it stopped. So let's just. Cruise ship, please. Cruise ship. There's one. So that is now a disabled cruise ship, ready for us to blap. We just got boarded. That is one dead cruise ship. Let's deal with boarders. Cool. And I'm just going to use... Oh, don't even need to do the automatic fix. My ship fixed itself there. And we just got boarded again. God damn it. We just deal with one set of boarders, another set have already arrived. Ah!
Back to work. Fire alert resolved.
I just need the next cruise ship.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Oh, cruise ship's here. Excellent.
Arming torpedoes. Locking on.
Fire off the missiles, take out everything that is not the cruise ship, focus on this, I'll get that. Is this ready to cast? There we go, that is disabled. Hello Breaking Bad, how you doing? That fire alert needs resolving yesterday. Let me just click to fix that one. That'll make the charge on this get suddenly a lot faster in just a moment. Oh, that didn't kill it. Gonna need to go get a new dome charge. Yeah, we'll switch to rock in just a moment. Did you want instrumental or vocal? New dome charges, there we go. Front of ship. Onto the big blapper. That is a lot of missiles in the sky.
Need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
And that is a dead cruise ship. There we are. Instrumental. Alrighty.
All pilots.
Well, I'm done with the cruise ships bit here. It doesn't look like there is a third cruise ship spawning, as is standard. Let's switch over to the music there for you. Bop.
That ship is nothing without its crew. Launch ram sleds. Priority targets.
Oh, right then. Corocopters decided to get 2035, so we'll see them in a long while from now. I hope they enjoy the experience of being timed out. Where is that thing? There it is. I had to dive quite a bit to find that one. We just need to enter Corpus Pillar. I didn't even realise we were onto that stage.
We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
Lovely jubbly. Let's get inside. I think once again we failed to get the piece we're looking for. If you wanted to cheese this, what you would do is, if you didn't get the gun you were looking for, you would just abort at this point. You kill the 2 cruise ships, and then abort if you didn't get it. You'd only complete the mission if you did get what you're looking for. But I'm not going to subject this group to constant loading times like that. But yeah, if you are in Ray's position, you want that very specific house gun, that's how you do it. Kill 2 cruise ships, give up if you're not got what you got. Because you don't need to complete the mission, you're seeing the loot you're getting.
1-0. Freight maker, launch ram sleds. Put the all-axe to work.
But yeah, that's a thing. Little optimization you can do to deal with the fact that the game just decides to hit you with some impressively aggressive RNG.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Can you still get Chroma Prime? You can, but his relics don't drop in any normal mission. You'd need to get it from other players who already farmed him, or otherwise wait until he is returned with Prime Resurgence. I don't know if he's around at the moment. I don't think he is.
Locate the intruder.
But yes, you can get Chroma Prime, just not through normal missions. Still didn't change my Lavos build. Oops. Still got Master Thief on it at the moment, I think. Okay, so it's probably going to be a while until Chroma's available for... Oh, yeah, so yeah, it's just trading from other players for quite a while now, then. Does stepping into a nullifier bubble reset the countdown on Lavos' ability? Reset as in set them to 0? No. If you step into a nullifier, it will destroy abilities that hit the nullifier bubble. But that's it. Because none of Lavos' abilities are cast on himself. You've either got an instant ability, like that one. This one, which will stop you early because you went into the bubble. So it nullifies all of the vials. Warm up to grab everyone. Third ability is projectile, fourth ability is projectile. What character am I using? I'm using Warframe Lavos. Right. Well, with all the best will in the world, I'm going to leave you with that farm. We gave it a couple tries. We didn't get what you wanted. It doesn't look like. So I'm going to leave you with that one, Ray. That is a painful farm, and definitely one you want to keep re-rolling rather than doing the whole mission if you are dedicated to getting that part. Because otherwise, it's going to take you a few hours. Quite a few, actually.
Another job well executed.
Well, each some stream luck. I appreciate that, yeah. We didn't get it this time. We did get some reactors. The Zetki reactor there, Mark III, is actually pretty much the best reactor, in my opinion. So that's a good pickup. And the rest of these, well, it's Endo if nothing else. It's Endo. We got some resources. got a singular relic, it seems. All bits and pieces. So, as soon as I can get access to the chat again in-game, because that's currently unavailable to me, as soon as we can get access to that again, I'll be able to have a look as to the next request we got for a bit of Christmas assistance. See who is next on the list. Let's update these bits. There we go. Remember Dirac? I remember. I remember. Endo, but not Endo, and got turned into Endo. Yep. You forgot what I'm using again? It's still Lavos. Nothing changed since the last time you asked. Still Lavos. There we go. Finally loading into the dry dock here. Finally arriving. Okay, so that is raid request done. So we next have Deformed Chaos saying, been putting off a Deimos bounty farm for rep. Yeah, we can do a little bit of that. You basically just need to get yourself some mother tokens. That's what I'm gathering there. You just need some mother tokens. We can help out on that. Slam home a nice tier 5 bounty. That'll get plenty. Let's equip ourselves for exactly that. Deformed Chaos. Go this squad, my dude. If you'd like to be part of a little bit of farming on that side, let's just take out the tabs of those who have already joined in. Yep, there we are. So if you'd like to join myself and Deformed Chaos here on a couple tier 5 Deimos bounty, send me a message in game, the Kengineer. Exclamation mark join if you don't know how to do that. And we'll go delete some infested. I'll mix up the weaponry. Let's bring... It's been a while since I've used Tenora. Where's Tenora? There it is. It's been a hot minute since I've used this one. I mean, it's not exactly the best weapon out there, but I can use it. I'll switch the damage over from Viral and from Bane of Grenier. Do I have a Bane of Infested? I see a Prime Bane of Infested at the moment, which is, you know, for the best. I'm gonna use Scythe. I don't really want to use a Scythe. No, I want to use guns. I prefer guns. Also, this also has the arcane missing off it. Let's fix that. I mean, that's fair. You put off what you don't want to play. That makes sense. Let's see. I'm going to switch that out for Observation and Electric. There we go. That'll do just fine. Is there really no one else who wants to join in on a little bit of Deimos? Is it really just going to be Deformed Chaos and myself here? I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought there were at least 4 people that liked Deimos. Evidently I'm wrong on that one. Evidently I'm wrong on that. There we are. Alright, alright. Let's bring you both in. Once you finish the mission, we got the squad now. We got the squad now. And boom, there we are. Alright, let's drop down to Necklace. Let's go grab ourselves a bounty. Yeah, if you put a former into a weapon or warframe, you actually unlock the ability to have 2 energy colors rather than 1. And it's been a thing for a very, very long time. Very long time. Right, if I go to my equipment here, go to Arsenal, just to demonstrate for you real quick. Lavos here, I've obviously put some former into, obviously. And if I go to the appearance, you'll see here on the energy tab, I've got 2 options available to me, 2 different colors that work in tandem. Whereas if I go for an unformer thing, like my Mesa Prime here, and I go to the appearance tab, just 1 energy pickup. Just 1. So yeah, it's a thing. Alright, Mother, I have 915 tokens. Clearly I love being here. Give me more.
Faithful Tenno.
Good and faithful Tenno. Yeah. Just give me the rewards.
Over the years,
Let's
many
get
expeditions
cracking
of
on this.
Grenier and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will
Waiting
show
for
you where to
players. We got Seven Rage, we got Deform Chaos, we're just waiting on a Vault Mania. Hey, Breaking Bad, I already told you. You ask again, that counts as badgering, and I'll just time you out.
Scan logs have registered a
Let's see
substantial
where we
cache
go
of
in.
lost resources in this area.
Where? Here we go. We're going everywhere. Right. So we're going to do these as quick as we can.
Purifier's influence
Use power cells to
will
activate the
nearby
purifier.
fluid
Should be easy enough.
sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
And you can see corrosive damage does a good job of just kind of tearing through these guys. It's not the fastest because... Oh, no, I'm knocked out of that. It's not the fastest because the Torora is not actually that amazing a weapon. It's good enough as a weapon. Good enough. Alright, so let's start getting these things to pop out of the ground. And of course, if we can, want to go for full bonus on this as well. Because full bonus means that we'll just get more mother tokens, and that's always good. You know, when you're farming tokens, getting more of it, yeah. That's definitely a good thing. Oh, there's one here I can grab. We managed to get 13 in a single one there. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's do that again. Stacking them up. Up to 21, doing well. Reason why I'm cheers. Or just not compete with space weapons? Yeah. Like, it's fun to use as a direct damage gun, it's just... Yeah. It's not AoE meta, is it? It's one of those that works just fine until you need to get 100 kills a minute. Then it's a problem, because it is not a 100 kills a minute weapon. It's more of a get the kills when they're available weapon.
Purifier operation completed and reassemble scanned. This data is excellent. That is a positive welfare.
Alright, one stage down.
The data we are looking for.
If we're quick enough, we might be able to do 2 bounties before I rotate over to the next.
Made it to adulthood. A thorough predicite. Menacing in the field.
Just a quick bit of animal conservation accidentally happening. It's all good. Alright, Latrox Oon, let's help you out, you absolute mad lad. That is a tanky boy. Let's grab these samples. This one's pretty easy to do. You just, again, kill enough enemies, get enough of the RNG samples dropped, you'll be okay. Oh, there's that one spot. Thank you, Wiz. Now it's gun go burr, right? Until I've run out of ammo. That's one thing I'll need to be careful of. That extra fire rate, it does make this a little bit ammo spam. I know I'm Labos, I can change secondary ammo into generic ammo, but still, have to be careful. Can't slide under. I thought I could slide under that branch. Let's grab that sample. We need 2 more samples. One more. There we go. And now it's just a case of the drone does the thing for a few seconds. Yeah, I mean the damage is there. It's not the best, but it's there. And submit a bug report. Ah. Yeah, if you get bugs, definitely just pop it through. Gotta drop out of this one. Yeah, that's fine, Botmania. If you need to drop out after we've done a bounty, that's absolutely fine. That means if someone else wants to take Vault's slot after we complete this bounty, you're more than welcome to do so.
Latrox has his uses, but he seems clueless about the location of any caches. He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is...
Alright, so this next location, we need to clear the hostiles. As easily done as it is said, apparently those hostiles don't count, that's a thing. Are they going to keep dropping into the ground? Is that what we're going to do here? Why? What is going on here? Seriously, bruh. Bruh. There we are. Can't avoid that one. I am definitely low on ammo. I have burned through so much ammo. Yeah, I just picked up 80 ammo there. I used 200 per magazine. It's a little bit tough. Oh, convert that one? No, doesn't convert those ones. Okay. I kind of hoped it would. I think there is a fight happening over our heads. Yep, there it goes. To everyone who just got blinded by that flashbang, I'm sorry. I forgot how bright that was. Are we about done? Nope, another minute of this. Alright. Okay, I'm not killing that. I do not have the ammo to burn through that one. Kill the fish, very important thing to do. There we go. How are we doing on this? Oh my word, it's 8.5 minutes in, we're on stage 3. Yeah, we're doing one bounty. One is enough, I think. But then still keep things mixed up. I am out of ammo, actually. I'm down to 121 ammo. Oh, there we go. I've got 100 more to play with. Still not a lot.
Excellent work, Tenno. With the infested so comprehensively out of the picture, you should be clear to proceed.
Alright, what's the next stage?
A crushing and comprehensive...
By Nightwave skip.
I have located
This way.
a squad of Grineer survivors in...
We now need to out-damage this squad. You know what? Given the ammo concerns that can happen? Yeah. I'm bringing it out of this for now. Remember, don't pop the pods. Pop the infested. Popping the pods doesn't count. Only popping the infested counts. It's an annoying detail. Like, they have spawn pods, but those spawn pods are vulnerable to damage. But yeah, killing the pods does not count for this bounty stage, and so doing so actually just slows it down. Hello, Fjol. Okay, did not mean to dash forwards there. I meant to just jump. Want to get up on top. Get over to here. There we go. Oh, kill enemies whilst hovering with an Necromech, that's the thing. There we are. Yeah, I can easily do Necromech hovering. That is a thing I am capable of. No, it kills a bit from a corn club. Thank you. I've just stuck with white, gold, and little bits of blue for a lot of frames and general fashions. It just kind of holds together. It's pretty much the opposite of edgy. Edgy is black and red, and so I just went for the opposite. It's pretty much just Orokin colours. Which makes sense for an Orokin weapon, I suppose. It's a big nasty to shoot. I know I'm using radiation, which is not the right damage type here, but with at a low enough level mission, it's not the end of the world. I do have blast as an alternative, because this sets full blast as well for the test I was doing. Just a couple more kills, and we'll meet you. It's kind of bonkers just how strong they made the archivects. Like, no wonder they've had difficulty balancing after creating this thing. Hey, never Amber Star.
Given the poor performance
Yup, cheers.
of those Grineer, it's a good bet they haven't found any caches lately. Keep looking.
Use red and gold, is that edgy? It depends. Is it a dark red primary, or is it a McDonald's red? Destroy the tumors within 40 seconds. Okay, well, one of them is over here. And then one of them is over here. And then the final one, someone else found, so we're just going to top this now. See, now that is a lot nicer one. And we just open the cache. See, now that's the kind of bounty you want to get. Beautiful.
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our
That's the kind of bounty stage you want.
I'm not sure what we
But yeah, that was a 30-minute bounty. We're not doing a repeat of that one. We're good. We're good. We're good. We found the iron? No. We're getting some other tokens for Deformed Chaos. They needed some other tokens. We just achieved that. Let's see, who was next up on the list here? Hello, can I please have some help with the Gauss farm? Yes, Penguin, we can absolutely do that. Deformed Chaos? Yes, that is the username of the person right here, my dude. Username of the person right here on the screen. Alright, so Penguin's request is for some help farming Gauss. Now, Gauss? Good words. Gauss. And Gauss is, of course, farmed by doing disruption on Sedna. There's the Kappa mission. Yeah, Kappa. So we'll head over to Kappa. We're going to go smack some Grineer in the face next. And if you want to be part of that, I'm assuming some people just sent me a message on that, but we'll see. We'll see. Penguin's obviously going to be part of the squad because it's their request. And then we'll take them from there for who else is to join. Yeah, 150 mother tokens. I hope that helps you out there, Deformed. I hope that helps you out. About 10 tokens a minute, not too terrible. Not be surprised if the squad fills up quickly. Oh, yes. I'm sure there are a lot of people who look at the gas farm and are like, eh. Just so long as whoever's joining in actually intends to try and play Disruption, you know. If you're just there to get given the reward, leech less plus, get good. So bring in Penguin. Let's close off the tab from Deformed. And let's see who else we got. So that was different requests. Separate Rage Manufacturer request of Radshare. Okay. Mania was on the previous stuff, so we can close that tab now. Zom, mind if I join the Disruption? Alright, cool. We'll check if there's anyone new first of all, because you were in earlier. We got With the Fang, that is a brand new request. Or brand new join request, so we'll bring you in. So yeah, there's one other spot open, otherwise I'll go to Zom, who has been in on an earlier one. I'll give you guys just a moment on that. I'm going to bring my Wukong with the Felarx for this. Now this is not my Archon Felarx, this is the other default build I have my Felarx here. So that is a viral build with ammo stock to give me more ammunition. I've got primary dexterity on this, so I'm going to keep hold of Glade Prime. That helps keep it charged. I could use Merciless, but it runs out too quickly. Dexterity just lasts a lot longer. And I got Laser Beam because Laser Beam is good. We have regular Steel Path. Oh, regular. We're doing a Gauss farm. We're not in for some kind of dick waving contest. We don't need to be like, ah, look at that, I'm so good, I can handle Steel Path. We don't need to do that. If we do it on the regular mode, we can kill them a lot faster, which makes it a lot easier on us. We're here to farm, not to prove to some Reddit user that we are worthy. So primary, secondary, and melee. Well, I mainly make use of the Foreman as my primary, so I guess that would be my favourite. Gaze, Laser Beam, Kit Gun for secondary, and melee would be Glade Prime. Alright, Zom, looks like no one else wants your spot, so you can have it. Come on in, Zom. It is all yours. With this Wukong build as well, this Wukong focuses heavy on the duration, so I'm just flying as much as I can. Prime Shot Footage just not getting knocked down is a nice thing. Prime Flow and Preparation. My default build allows me to just spawn in with a hell of a lot of energy. Energized to keep it on refreshing that so I can just constantly fly. And we've got Zarta's Whisper here, which combos with the Felarx very, very nicely. Very, very nicely. Alright then, let's do this. Let's head over to Sedna. Let's head to Kappa. Let's murder. Screw it. Also, is there a Bane on this build I need to switch? I never checked if there's a Bane. There's not a Bane. It's good. It's fine. It's cool. Penguin left squad. I'm going to assume that that is a matchmaking glitch, and Penguin did not, in fact, leave the squad. Alrighty. Oh, I see what it did. It decided to make Penguin the host. Well, that's a thing. Now I have some incredible ping to deal with, probably. Penguin, enjoy having the smoothest multiplayer experience you've probably experienced in a while. Let's go. And Zom has left the squad. D, this is why you don't mess around with who's joining what as host or client. Like, D plus. Plus. Just let the host be the host. Oh god, that door took so long to open. No, there's no dedicated servers. No.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking and mucks. See what they've got.
I do so much stuff solo or just with EU people that ping, it hurts. I don't know how you do it. If you're in a location where you end up with all of the ping, I just genuinely don't know how you do it.
Find a matching conduit. Get that beeping. Demo unit's on its way.
Oh my god, that delay on the damage. Look at that. Sometimes it's just a nasty delay. I didn't even... Did anyone else see the damage hits there? I don't think I actually saw the damage hits on that kill. I'm not sure I saw the damage. Oh, Addy wanted us to switch back over to EDM. Addy, you couldn't have requested that like a minute ago when we were out of a mission. You had to wait until we were in a mission to make your request. Bro, you can wait. Alright. Oh my god, put it in. Jesus. I'm so used to things being so much more reactive. I'm going to complain the entire time about the thing now. No!
Keep it clear of that conduit.
The delay! It's bad enough in competitive games. And this, it just feels wrong.
Taking squared away. Right, same
There we are, 1 round down. All the others to go. I think we'll take this to 10 rounds. I think that should be fair. 10 rounds of it. Is how I play every day. Deal with it. How about no? I have myself a nice internet connection and a nice computer, so I don't have to deal with this. Just the fact that your life is full of misery doesn't mean mine has to be as well. Deal with that.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conduit
I
goodbye.
wasn't going to kill that one, my melee. It got insta-killed by carrier. Yeah, Zom, I tried to re-invite you. Don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened to you there. Here, it's over this way. Hello, I am your designated murderer, and you're dead. See, this is why we're not on the steel path. It's just so much faster. We're here for the loot, not to show off. It also means I can bring this particular build because it's not as well defended. It's focusing on speed. I mean, just look at that. Why would you not want to use that? And switch to here, grab the key, speed away, and we drop it in.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you
Got
can
both those
kiss
in,
a
lovely.
conduit
Probably going to
goodbye.
get a spawn over this way. I don't hear it, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh, someone's found the other one. Okay. Spawn down here. Nope, that's the dead end, so we'll probably not get a spawn from there. And they found the other ones. Excellent, they must have both spawned over the other side. It's one of the big things you want to be doing in a squad farming disruption. Split up and check where the spawns could be coming from. Because if you can avoid waiting for them to slowly drag themselves in, you'll do it a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Yeah, the door delay is just pain. It's just pain. Okie dokie. We just need the big guy to start dropping some keys, and we'll be off to a good start on the next run. What happens if you choose you ready with the pick a frame thing? Nothing happens. Your points get refunded, and that's the end of it. Because Eurady isn't a Warframe.
Looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it.
Eurady is a girl that's just stumbled into the room and Ballast took a liking to her. Oop, I'll fall off. What's my fourth ability? Fourth ability, I've got Zarta's Whisper from Zaku. I hear it. I see it. It's dead. This way. In here. There it is. And good night. Easy peasy. Oh my god, these doors, please. God. Please.
Demo unit
I was not built for
incoming.
doors to
Don't
not
let
open when I slam into them face first, as a cloud of mist. Okay, so this might come from up this side. I'm going to check over here. No audio on anything, so let's go the other way. Left side. There it is. It's a Nox, and it's a dead Nox. Beautiful.
Got another round on ya?
Doing the Zenric dash before operator being client side with bad ping suffering another level. Yeah, that's a thing as well. That is a thing as well.
Right. They're back.
The fact with Euryale is that her entire design was haha anime pretty girl that rides a skateboard. Oh shit, we need to make this into a Warframe now. That's how the design looks and feels. And that never got addressed. It's still, do you want your damage reduction? K-Drive. Whilst you're on a K-Drive, no primary, no melee.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you,
Right.
don't get
Can we not? I just don't enjoy using her. I'm getting my energy drain. That is not fun. That is the one weakness of this build. Energy drain sucks the energy out of your energy build. So, let's kindly find that one ASAP and murder it. Thank you. Alright, we need more keys. Where up into heavy units so we can get the keys, please. None of those are heavy units. That's one. And it had a key. It took a while for the key to exist, but it had a key. Oh my god, this delay. Actually wounding me. There we go. Go to the left side. And it's dead. Lovely. Penguin is also trying to be dead. Penguin, do not be dead. Be alive. There you go. Isn't that more fun?
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
Just learn about how Ornament can walk through layers in Archon hunts. Yeah. Yeah, Vara Infiltrator's pretty nice.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car.
It's pretty nice, always has been. Alright, so we're on to round 5 now. So we've done 4 rounds in just under 10 minutes. 2.5 minutes a round, not too shabby. That is with a bit of load time. We should be able to maintain a decent speed here. Oh, no, that's a kebab, that's friendly. Don't know who kebab that is, where it's from at the moment, but that's friendly.
Due for more of those interference routines. Demo units too.
Sorry, sortie rules? What do you mean sortie rules? If Vara Infiltrate can go through lasers in spy missions, even in sorties, you can. If you've had a different experience, it was not you that tripped the alarm. Either you forgot the infiltrate augment, in which case it was you, it's not infiltrate, or someone else tripped the alarm because they're an idiot in your sortie mission. That one dealt with. Grab the key. Play this over. 283 meters, but I'm Wukong, so that's nothing at all. There we are. Bonus! You probably missed the bit in the stream title that says exclamation mark raffle. That's what you're missing. this side. There he is. And there he isn't. Lovely. Red one is already plugged in. It's the last one. I don't hear it here. Oh, over this side. Excellent. And we got Gauss Near Optics. There we go. 1 down, 2 bits to go. We probably won't get all 3 in 10 rounds, but you know, we can try. We can absolutely try. Penguin already has Near Optics. Never mind. It's no longer cause for celebration. Maybe Witherfang needed it.
Eyes open, sunshine.
Got 40 steel essence from 1 Acolyte. 40? That doesn't make sense. Acolytes drop in 2s. And you can double it with resource boosted to 4. And then you can keep on doubling with Smeeta Kabat, so that'll give you 8, 16, 32, 64. Depending on how many doubles you're getting. You can't get 40 something. That would be multiple pickups. Blessing? Wait, does drop chance affect it? I thought they were hard locked to 2, so drop chance wouldn't have an effect. Yeah, because Smeeta is personal, Booster is personal, Blessing shouldn't have an effect, no.
Right, they're having a go.
Blessing shouldn't have an effect.
From that conduit.
In a screenshot? Oh, fair enough. Where can you get Lith M6 Relic? Probably best to check that on the wiki, my dude. Open up Warframe wiki, load up Lith M6, it'll tell you where it's dropped. If it's even available at the moment. I hear our bad guy. I have killed our bad guy. I keep taking magnetic hits. Here comes our next one, so I'll just block that from here. There we go. Hey, Gauss Systems! 2 Gausses in a row. Have a look at that.
Give another kick at a
That is what you're looking for right there. I wonder, can we go 3 in a row? Can we get a full set of Gauss in 7 rounds of disruption? It's possible. It is highly unlikely, but it is possible, chat. I want to believe. Penguin wants to believe. Believe in it, chat. We might just do it. It would take godly streamer luck. You are right, yeah. That would be some god tier luck if we managed to get the full set in 7 rounds. We're trying for it. And despite the New Zealand ping, we're still going at a good rate as well. The only penguin that seems to be dying. That's fine. It happens. Penguins do tend to die. It's a thing that animals experience. So let's go grab our next keys and continue this. Hey, it's no Korokop, Grill. It's no Korokop. No. It will be a very long day before this channel ever forgets Korokop's impressive ability to unalive. Oh, you're here! I didn't realise that. Korokop, you know it's a thing. You know it's a thing. You went down in like one of the first missions of the day and then crawled away from me as I was trying to revive you. It's a thing. I'm not insulting Korokop, I'm pointing out the blindingly obvious that Korokop dies. Frequently. In every game.
They'll only stick around
Oh, did we... No. Oh, come on! 3 Gauss pieces, but it was a duplicate.
What do you reckon?
Oh, that's just taunting. That is taunting right there. Oh.
Safety's off. We kicked a
Game plus. That... Nah. After all that we go through, it then does that to us. That's just rude. It's just setting us up, you know. We'll get the Gauss piece on this next one, and we're like, aha! I got 4 Gauss pieces in a row. What do you know? Not quite the row we're looking for, but it'll be like, yeah. If M6 is vaulted, well, there we are. That explains that then. Alright, we've got shield drain, which is a little bit spicy to have. God, that guy is fast every time. Every time, he just sprints right past me. Okay, 2 more keys to go on this round 8. Anyone want to start dropping keys? That'd be great. So the Prime Vault is what happens when a relic is taken out of rotation. If it is vaulted, the only way you can get hold of that relic, or any of the rewards from that relic, is from other players. Players who already got the relic or got the reward, whilst the relic was still available. So it's not deleted from the game, but you cannot farm it yourself. You need to get it from other players. Alright, enemy speed boost, and it's just the white that's left. White is over this way. I don't hear any beeping, so it's probably going to be over this way as well. Don't hear any beeping on that side, so it's this side. Here we go. Closing in on it. This is how you figure out where things are to kill. Learn your layout. Axis G9. That is not a Gauss part. That is... It's a relic. We tried, chat. We tried. How do you get the shotgun I'm using? You need to complete the quest Angels of the Zaraman, and then you need to rank up with the Holdfast to be able to purchase the blueprint from them, and then of course you need to get the resources to build Tedwood. Alright. We're on to round 9. We'll do this and one more round if needed. And then at that point we'll rotate around to another of the requests for this festive giving stream.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Coming from this side, I can hear them. There we go. Bailiff doing bailiff things, that's fine, and they're dead. I should probably get some more multi-shot going on this. I've noticed I've not got a few kills. There we go. Kill. Enemy speed boost could be a bit problematic. Let's see where they're coming from. This side. And that one's dealt with. Grab the blue. You got the Gauss blueprints to have the materials? Yeah, the materials can be a bit. If it's gems you're missing, you can actually trade the gems with players if you don't have the standing. I kill them quick? Yeah, that's the whole point of us being here. Penguin is looking for help farming Gauss, and I have the gear to make that quicker. This side. I think I put a few of those shots into the back of Witherfang's head there. Oh, no. Okay, we missed that one, but we still got the rotation C, and it's an variety related, whatever. It happens.
With great stupidity comes great reward.
It happens. Alright, we'll do one more round, then we're out. One more round of this one. Because I like this rush. And we've been here 20 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely worth, you know, dipping after this round. Keep things relatively fair. And penguins down again. We don't usually get to say penguins down. They're time zone difficulties, but today we can. Let's just blow up these lot. Is that a key for me? Oh, thank you. How can I pick it up? Nope. Nope, with a fang. Got it. Okay. I will take this key then. Oh, damn it. I swear down.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Santa Grendel fashion frame? I'm not a fashioner. I don't do fashion. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Where'd that come from? I just used a bear light. But it's fine. We're on the final round we're doing here, so it's fine. It's all good. I hear it coming from this side. It's in this corridor. It is right there. And he's dead. Lovely. One more to go. One more. They got the key for it, so I don't need to shoot any more of these. Doing that quick melee swipe reloads the Felox for me. Is it on this side? I don't hear it, so no. Down here. There it is. And we're done. Gauss Neuroptics again? No! No! Oh, come on. We got 4 Gauss pieces and 3 of them were Neuroptics. Penguin, I tried my very best for you. I tried my very, very best, Penguin. It's just not happening. You're not allowed to have Gauss. That's the rule.
Here we go.
We did what we could.
Check, check, eject.
We did what we could. Ah, that is unfortunate right there. I mean, we still got your Gauss systems. You are 1 part closer. All you need now is the chassis. But, yeah. For a moment, I thought a Rumbler had just popped out of that Lavos. Looked like a mini Rumbler with all the armor pieces on. Alright then, so that is Penguin's request all done and dusted, or at least as close as we're going to get on that one today. You're very welcome, Penguin. Let's see, next up was, can I get help with Steel Path Zealoid, please? Well, he did say please. RCXD Master. If you're still needing help with that one, and I'm sure you are, you're up next. You are indeed up next, and oh boy, at least we know that we're only running the mission once to get the tile done, but yeah, so let's send you the invite, see if you're still around. There we go. And so, ladies and gents, if you would like to join in on this, send me a message in game. Close off the I would like to join messages. There we go. If you'd like to join in on the Steel Path Zello Prelate, this will get that node ticked off on the Steel Path star chart for you. Now is the time to join in. Now is the time you'll be guaranteed to get a group of 4 to actually help you with it. Grumpy Pants is having it, and Maximize is having it. There we are, we got our squad. We got our squad. Now remind me, this guy, the Zealoid Prelate, they are weak to... They are weak to gas. Gas is the damage we want to deal. Okay. Weak to radiation, says Vazzy. Strong to radiation. Takes half damage from radiation. That was terrible advice. Vazzy, you could not have picked a worse element there. Viral also has a -50. Yeah. But still, you know, overall just a pretty terrible pick. What are we doing? So I'm helping RCXD Master, as well as Maximage and Grumpy Pants, deal with the Steel Path Zealoid Prelate. And to help with that, you know what, I'm going to bring Revy. Let's bring Revy Felarx, that should do the trick. I know this is a viral build, so let's fix that. Let's fix that. Frigid Blast, we can swap that out for a Heat mod, Scattering Inferno. So now I have a Gas Felarx for this run. Let's go do that. Deimos, Steel Path, Exequius. Assassination on the Steel Path, level 130 to 135. And just a little bit of difficulty, you know. Medium rare level difficulty. Maybe extra rare. Max Match has left the squad. Host migration in progress. Why is the game choosing not to let me be host at the moment? Is there something wrong with my internet? There is not something wrong with my internet. Everything is showing green on all metrics on this side. So, why are we doing this? So, Maximage has become the host. Excellent. Grumpants has loaded in. RCXD Master, the one person who actually really needs to be here, because this is their request, still loading in. Hopefully they'll load in a reasonable amount of time, because otherwise we'll have to quit out and restart. Clearly decided that needs to be nerfed? Yeah. Good, they are loading in. Alright. That is the crucial element. Because you can't just give a Christmas gift to everyone else but the person who asked for it. That's just rude. Buff. Buff. Shoot. I don't know if this is going to help me or not, but I'm firing it like this. This doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Definitely does not seem to be doing a lot. I'm going to switch back to this mode. That definitely seems to do a lot more, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, this guy is tanky. With capital T, A, N, K, and Y. What happened to all my domestic drones? They were actually beginning to lag out the orbiter. There was just so much going on. It was impacting the quality of the stream. So they have been retired to the inventory. They may be placed into the dormer zone at some point, but yeah, they needed to be retired, unfortunately. Yo! Did it just say Seuss? Positron, thank you very much for resubscribing 11 months. Positron, my dude, you're nearly at the whole year. What a way to end the year. Thank you very much, I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well as well, my guy. Hope you're doing well. I realised I need to be over here, helping out with the actual fight. Oh, no, the light broke. The light broke. We need to go get a new light. I'm not even paying proper attention. Ronald, thank you very much for subscribing to Prime as well. Welcome to the channel proper, my dude. Enjoy your lovely blue badge. Your emotes to go with it. Your access to the supporter tea lounge over on the Discord, and your ad-free viewing. All that lovely good stuff. Someone just grab the light? Oh, there it is. Got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Daylight is quite literally burning on this one. We use the infested here, get a few extra seconds on the clock. Man, this guy can tank. You focus on damaging him. I'm gonna burn these guys. Get us some extra seconds again. Because the way this works is every time you kill an infested in the light, it adds some extra light to it as well. Keeps the area up longer, helps you kill more stuff, and helps you keep on hurting the prowler. That's why you want to be doing that. So I'm focusing on these guys, which allows the rest of the squad to focus on that guy, who keeps on teleporting around the room, and that is really obnoxious too. Light's getting a bit low. I'm good. I rescued it. Have we got him to a stage? Nope, not got a stage done yet. Where's the cast for the time you have? It's the visual radius. You can see that radius has gotten very small. There we are, I just managed to re-expand it. Woo, I got close. Because it's easier to keep it up than it is to keep going to get a new light. I'm focusing on that. They can focus on the damage dealing. Oh, I just need to be aware as to when he teleports. God. It isn't so much teleport as leap, but it feels like... Well, no, it is a teleport. It's supposed to be a kind of a leap, but it feels like a teleport. He's at 3,500 heat procs and still alive. Okay, there we go. We got him down a stage. Down a stage. So the light's about to shatter. There we go. We now need to kill all of these summons. We get rid of them because they are otherwise going to let him heal quite nastily. And now we repeat this multiple times over. We get another one of these, what are they called? Zealot Bastions. We grab another light. I keep it charged on the way in. Oh, the boss was right there. No, it wasn't. It looked like he was there for a second. Oh, wait, why is he full health? What the hell happened? Wait, why is he... Something has gone very, very wrong, chat. Something has gone very, very wrong. And now he is on 20% of his original health. You enthralled him? Enthrall does that? What kind of cheese have you brought? I thought it was bad bringing the, Oh. Wait, now what's happening? We didn't even get the light to him. What have you done? None of this should be happening. Well done. I thought it was bad bringing Zarta's Whisper Fell Arc, but that didn't do much. Now, this is something else. Alright, well, I'll grab the light and we'll head straight to Theka. That works. Oh god. Oh, the timer is short. The timer is short. There we are, got a few extra kills in. Okay, cool. Chaining weapons for the win. I mean, whatever you did, can you do it again? Because, like, that did a lot. And will save us a hell of a lot of time if you can do it again. And it insta-gives it. That would be great. He seems to have recovered quite substantially. I don't know if this is actually helping us any further, or if you just managed to make him get back to where he was. Yeah. Maybe not mess with the game mechanics on that level. Some things are just not meant to work. Get a few kills on the way in. Okay, maybe not that many kills on the way in, but I tried. Where's our target? Target is here. This guy's a genuine menace to deal with, though. Like, hard down. Re on my defenses. I'm just not using Zarsa's Whisper at the moment, because I'm just holding onto the light. Come on, you annoying little piece of shit. Take the damage. Eat the glaive. I was gonna, again, keep the kills, keep the light up. Take damage, please. Oh my god. Something was letting that tank. Solo Zealoid with the Stug on Steel Path. Yeah, I don't think anyone should hate themselves that much. Just don't do that. We're working through him though. We are slowly but surely removing the hit points on this absolute slugfest. Like, seriously. Why does he need this many hit points? And there we go. Okay, cool. We can leave. For everyone in the squad, the Steel Path Zealoid Prelate is now done. We'll never have to think about this pain again, unless you choose to be an idiot streamer, in which case, well, you bring it on yourself. Catdog amps, plural. How long did that take? 11 minutes. That was 11 minutes.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
There we go. Now that's a thing. There's like an ammo max check. I mean, you can get battery weapons and melee, that works. That longer? Yeah, that fight does feel like it drags on, but we got there. We got there. So, max match, RCXD, grab your pants, enjoy the spoils of that battle. Let's close up the request to join tabs, close up RCXs. We got Cephalon Rages next. Mind if I request a rad share? Kind of want to get my hands on the Venka Prime Gauntlet. Alright, let's see. Venka Prime Gauntlet. Do I have that? Do I have that relic? Venka Prime Gauntlet. I do. I do. I have not. I have 99 traces? Are you kidding me? Rage, I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm going to go get a trace. I'm going to go get a singular fecking void trace. Be right back. Let me just do that real quickly. Not on Steel Path. That's not necessary. Give me a capture. You don't want to give me a capture. Okay. Saturn Sabotage, Earth Sabotage. It'll take a while. Balls. Void Sabotage takes a while as well. Okay, fair enough. Steel Path it is. What you got for me? Rescue. Rescue's quick enough. Just any right. I just want the traces as quick as possible. Just quick as possible. XD Sabotage, yeah, there's a Void Sabotage. Takes far too long. Far too long for just getting some quick traces.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true.
Alright, initial focus is getting the reactant. Shouldn't be too much of an issue solo. Solo Steel Path, I might add. Should be more than enough enemies spawning for this. I say as I suddenly run out of enemies.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Now this is a build not designed to survive on the Steel Path, so bear with me if I do use up a couple lives here or there. This is a build just designed to get things done quick. It has all of the sustain of a wet tissue paper. I mean, I do have rolling guard, so it's not that weak, but that is pretty much my defense, is rolling guard. And otherwise, Wukong's passive. One more reactant. That's all I need. There it is. Alright. I can just focus on the actual rescue bit now. Speed ahead.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Now I don't need to focus on anything but just go fast. And of course it's not the one I can sneak into, but it's fine. Solo, I can go straight in. Oh, that one's closed. Actually, one feeling. Sure, I can go up through... There's the underground, wasn't there? Yeah. I always forget about this route. This route is a thing. Oh, hi there. Excuse me whilst I just blow you up.
I will not forget this.
There we go. Found the guy. There we go. Oop, a little bit too soon. Not soon enough. Hold on. Have I gone... There it is.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Extra guns? For you? God, no. And why would it send me... Waypoint. Waypoint plus. Hostage is doing fine for hit points. They've only lost half their shields. They're okay. And we're Gucci.
A valuable lesson.
There we are. 2 minute 49. That was actually pretty terrible. But I got the traces I needed. As far as trying to rush for void traces, I consider that pretty terrible. Okay then, so Sevillon Rage. And anyone else who has this relic to rad share it. Come on in to the squad. I need to set this to a group first. So, Sevillon Rage, there you go, that's your invite. So, Venka Prime Gauntlet. So, is the Axie V10 Radiant. Axie V10 Radiant is what we are looking for here. This is a Railjack relic, so it's not one you'll get just by the by. So, 6 relics, enough traces to rad them all. Okay, come on in. I like relics too. Do you have the relic Grumpy Pants? V9 also works? True, yeah. In fact, any of these work if you have them. Any of these work, it's just, you probably won't have them. Grumpy Pants has relic. Salancy also has the relic. Grumpy Pants, we just had you in before. So Salancy gets the spot. Alright, and this time we can switch that over. Let's do something a little bit more suitable for the squad that we have here. We've got Sabotage or Survival. Sabotage is more interesting, actually. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Then we'll grab all their stuff. Whilst we're loading up for that, I'm going to switch off the Felarks now. I'm quick about it. Shit, I'm not. Everyone selected their relic a little bit faster than they expected there. And we are switching host again. What has someone somehow set their settings to never be not host and stealing it from me? How does this work? I'm the one inviting everyone. 3 times in a row, DE. 3 times in a row. How much longer are we planning on playing for? This is the last one. This is the last one.
Suggests there are rich enemy supply.
Checking everyone's relics, V10 Radiant, all across the board, perfect.
Their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Yes, this is the time where a lot of people suddenly go, oh wait, yes, I need to be grabbing myself a ticket for the Black Raffle. And only grab it. Sil, no, don't split off. Get the reactant. That is your job. You and everyone else need to make sure we get reactant to get this mission done ASAP. split off, that takes longer.
Destroy the key and the device.
Yeah, if you've already got a ticket, no point claiming a ticket again if you've already typed it in this stream. The bot will tell you too many tickets because you already have one. It's one per person. No matter who you are. You could be Bill friggin' Gates, you still only get one. My settings are not glitched because I've been host plenty of times. It's just the last 3 missions all of a sudden it's decided, nah. Because we were definitely using my railjack earlier. There was no mistake in that. It was definitely my railjack.
The portal only allows travel.
Oh, a Harrow chassis. No one ever got one of those from a mission before.
To reverse the polarity. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Is there someone to check when Jugular Rex is active? It just depends on getting the tile to spawn. I don't think there is any automatic way of knowing that. It's pretty much randomized, so good luck. Alright, we've got all 10 reactants, so it's just a case of doing this mission as quickly as we can now. Oh, that's fun, Raptor. In the exact opposite of the definition of fun. Portal power 50%. Let's hack this and getting it to 100. Ta-da! Yeah, there's weird migration requirements and setups in this game. It's all over the place, frankly. Meat grinder activated? Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. That said, I have a Beyblade which explodes that I'm just kind of throwing into the portal. So between the Eidolon Disco, Beyblade of Doom, Blur over there, we're kind of handling.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
As if I managed to get stuck on a rock. God damn it. I was doing so well at keeping up with the gals.
Big mistake, big mistake.
Yep, facing us was most definitely a big mistake. And we're good.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Slip right back to the portal nice and quickly. And we're Gucci, we can just extract. Easy peasy, you know? Easy peasy. This is a 4-minute long mission. It's not the quickest. Actually, we're not even out, so it's more than 4 minutes, about 5 minutes. So we could have done the survival, but this is more entertaining than the survival. And we actually leave still before the 5-minute mark, so it's even better than survival.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission.
We're just waiting for the laser disco to finish discoing. And there we go, we get absolutely nothing we wanted. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Enjoy your Venka Prime Gauntlet Never. That's how it works. I want some mathematics on that. We all brought the same relic, so that's a very simple 65.61% chance of us not getting what you wanted. So that's the game. That's game. We tried our best. We tried our best on the Vort. It didn't want to drop. We tried our best on the Gals. We managed to get the piece that Penguin already had 3 times over. That's the thing. We did get 1 Nidus piece and 1 new Gals piece for those who needed it. We got the Zello Prelate done. We opened up some relics in an unusual rad share. Didn't work, but we tried. Max Match, still Ansi, Zeppelin Rage. Have a good one. Maybe we'll have to do this another time then. You know? Give everyone that little bit of mission support that we all could do with. None of us ever actually find the time or squad to do it with. Maybe we should do that again at another point. But that is where it's now time for us to do a little bit of a platinum giveaway. I'm assuming that everyone has grabbed themselves a ticket as Wolvens grabs one right there and then. Fair enough. I'm assuming, though, that pretty much everyone has grabbed themselves a ticket. If you haven't yet, exclamation mark ticket. If you have no idea what that is about, exclamation mark raffle. And if you want to just type in a random command, sure, why not? They do things. There are loads of commands on this channel. Sure, why not? Just try a few. But mostly exclamation mark ticket is the important one. SGO, you're already in. I will just grab one. Head pat is not a command, no. Wait, what is that Gara command? How long have I had that one there? Sorry? Why is that a Gara command? How low are the chances of 10 rad shares not getting a rare item? Good question. Let me have a look here. So rare item is 10%, so 90% of not getting. And rad share 10 times over is 40 relics. 90% raised to the power of 40 is a 1.5% chance. Not terribly unlikely. Not terribly unlikely. 1.5% chance, yeah. Head pat confirmed. Just we got issue with Savage. Oh, we got a head pat. We got a head pat. It's pet kebab. You see? We've got head pats. Pet the kebab. This little fella here, he wants to wake up and step out. Yeah. Join the rest of the crew. No, I'm just going to sit right there where I can't. Can I? There we go. Pet the kebab. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, relic RNG, unmitigated RNG, it's problem. It be problem at times. I mean, do I go? But that kind of proves my 1.5% being correct, because you just said you opened less red relics than the other one. Because that was 40 relics versus your 28, and you got 2 golds, they got none. So yeah, you actually fit into the 98.5%. Yeah, 98.5%. So I'm right. Did I ever do the pick a frame you requested? No, I refunded you the points. I told you about that, Addy. I told you nothing would happen. I just refund you the points. That's what happened. Yeah, they did 10 rad shares, which is 40 radiant relics. The 1.5% is from 40 radiant relics in total, none of them dropping a gold. That's your chance. That's your chance. Alright, everyone's got their tickets now. If you haven't got your ticket, it means you weren't listening to me, in which case I don't care, quite frankly. So, let's see, out of those of you who did listen and pay attention to how the stream works, and wanted a chance at some platinum, the winner of that platinum giveaway today is going to be Nuclear Warhead. You know, some people just seem luckier than others, you know what it is? Some people are just luckier than others. Nuclear Warhead, congratulations on winning the platinum giveaway here today. I'll be in contact with you in just a few minutes. Make sure we've got your Warframe username and platform and get that sent on over to you. So congratulations there, Nuclear Warhead. Look out for the message. To everyone else, this isn't the last stream before Christmas. This is not the last stream because on Friday, there is going to be one more Warframe stream before Christmas. I know on Friday I usually do not Warframe, but because on Christmas itself, it's Sunday, it interferes with the stream. I'm not streaming on Sunday, so I'm bringing over the Sunday one to Friday. So that will be our final one in 2 days' time. Make sure you do catch that as and when it rolls around. I intend to get a video out before then, though. I am working through a video. It is into the mid-late stages of production now. So I do intend to have a video out on Friday before the stream. Hopefully, I can get that to work. Snake Radio saying, can you request you ready on Friday because of Christmas? Why would you want to ruin my Christmas? No, you can't request you ready on Friday. Not happening. That's how that works. Not happening. Mees? Cheers. I've said it before now. I'm going to say it again to make it very clear because it's still not somehow got through. I do not like Urayli. Aurelia is not a fun frame to play. Why would you want to see me play something I don't enjoy? I might as well load up Fortnite at that point. I'll probably get more viewers. So, I'll stick to the stuff I enjoy. Grumpy Pants, I'm just taking those points away from you now. I'm not refunding you that one. I'm taking those points. You knew exactly what you were doing. I'm pocketing those points. Those 1,000 spanners are gone. You did that to yourself, Grumpy Pants. Those 1,000 spanners are gone. I can't even reverse that now. I've already confirmed it. They're gone. Well, and Addy wants to lose them as well. Yep. You guys are just throwing away spanners right now. Alright. I think it's about time we find someone to raid on over to, chat. You guys are clearly getting restless, looking at this wonderful, wonderful Wukong. We need to find someone else to raid on over to. So, who are we going to raid today? Wukaz is also throwing away some points. That happens. Some people get it in their heads that it's fun to do. Sure, why not? You lose them. That's less postcards I have to send. Cat Tonk, I'm out of tea, so here's a bit of water. Cheers. Yeah, Zom, you got refunded. You got refunded. Alright, let's see. Who is on the Warframe category that we feel like raiding today? You know what? It's been a hot minute since we went over to Neoness, hasn't it? It's been a short while. I do like raiding over to Neoness. They're always friendly. And what do you know? They're on Railjack. Oh, wow. Alright then, let's do it. My Twitch is struggling to load. There we go, it's loaded now. So yeah, we're going to head on over to Neoness now. Thank you very much everyone for joining in. I do hope you have enjoyed yourselves, especially those of you who have joined in on the farms, or at least had your farms attended to. Hope you've enjoyed what little bits we've managed to throw your way. But that is all we got time for. I'll see you again on Friday for some more Warframe, and until then, have a very good one. Bye bye.